What's up, party people? Welcome to Into the Realm, episode 232. It's your Monday night Realm Collectors podcast. The OG triple OG. My name is Chris Pinkerton, if you're nasty, and you all are. Joining me tonight is the Jackal Squad. What's up, Jackals?
Hey.
Hey, you guys. It's Jackal time. Let's go around the yard and see who's hanging it up tonight. Coming up first, the man with the spreadsheets. That's pivot tables if you're nasty. Brian Brink.
Oh. Pivot tables if you're nasty. I like it. You got to be nasty to work those pivot tables. Speaking of nasty, actually, that wasn't a good segue to what I was going to say next, but I just tried a drink yesterday called the Devil's Highway. I was out celebrating with my friend his birthday, and we went to Westchester, PA, did a little bar hopping. And, you know, I don't know if you guys go to kitschy bars in town. Tyler, you're in Portland. You should do this. But, you know, all these bars now have all these fancy cocktails and whatnot.
And what did you say you tried?
The Devil's Highway, which was like mezcal, which is some like high octane agave type tequila alcohol, and it had peppers in it and some other shit I don't know is in there, but it was super spicy and awesome.
$18 drink.
It was $9. Yes,
nice
stuff.
Yeah. Did you
drink a spicy drink though?
I love a spicy Bloody Mary.
I used to.
I love a spicy Bloody Mary. Yeah. Did the name make you think of a certain Charlie Daniels band song?
Oh,
Did you feel like you needed to go to Georgia all of a sudden?
Maybe.
You see, I don't know if you knew this, but the devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. Do I need to continue?
I
was waiting for the hook.
That is
Yeah.
I've loved that song since I was a child.
Same.
I have a funny story about that song. I might have told it before, but here we go again. My mom knew I loved that song, and one day I came home from school, and that's blaring over the built-in wall unit speakers that they had, as was per the time. And it gets to the part where I knew the lyric as "I done told you once, you son of a gun," and it said, "I done told you once, you son of a bitch." And I was probably in second grade, and I looked at my aunt had come to visit. And I looked at her, and I said, "Bitch, what's a bitch?" And I don't think that was ever presented as listenable again. But beautiful piece of music, very well composed. Speaking of well composed, he is well composed.
Always well composed,
and he is well composed as well. He can put some noises together in a manner that pleases the ear, which I have something I need to talk to you about on that front. Dust Mites is with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, just one.
What?
Yo,
what's happening?
What's happening, Captain? Chilling, man.
Chilling.
Actually, chilling. It's like 12 degrees. Winter finally showed up. It's a little late, but it's here. So
yeah,
a little chill.
I think it's 17 here in lovely Maryland.
Do you remember Planes, Trains, and Automobiles in the back of the pickup? How cold do you think it is? One.
I love that movie.
One. Yeah, man. Just shitty fucking work week, and here with you guys, man. The highlight of my week.
So that made me think of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I was on assignment last week, as you probably remember. My boss actually traveled with me last week, but he took a plane to Washington. I'm sorry. He lives in the Midwest. He took a plane to New York. He took a train to D.C. and met me, and then we rode in an automobile almost back up to New York last week. So it was literally Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I didn't find my hand between two strange shaped pillows, thank God.
Those are red pillows.
But hey, speaking of pillows in hotel rooms, the man with the porthole mirror behind him, and a better signal than he gets at his own damn house, ladies and gentlemen, Tyler, on remote assignment.
Yeah, shout out to that $4.95 internet upgrade.
That's baller. That's baller. I don't know if I can hang with that.
It's worth it. The $5 is worth it for the realm.
That's
Yeah.
for the round.
I do it for the
Oh.
people.
And you know what's going to happen? He's going to get his
For the
expense
people.
report's going to get kicked back, and he's going to send me an invoice to cover the difference.
Yep. Oh yeah,
For-
without a doubt.
It'd be like
Uh,
I don't know if they charge tax where you are. It
Can
would
we
be-
spin the win a Marvel Legends for it or something?
That's what we're gonna do. We'll spin to win this random ass McDonald's toy Catwoman figure that's laying on my desk for some reason. Right here, $6. Whoever wants it, and Tyler gets it, but you have to pay shipping on it.
That'll cover the internet tax.
That's right. Oh, Chan, I'm digging the hat, Chan. I wish I had that hat.
Thank
My hat-
you.
my
Thank
hat
you.
is
Marvelous Miss Maisel vibe to it.
Yeah, I was kind of going for that, Betty White's birthday and all. I was trying to.
Is it Betty White's birthday?
I think it was yesterday, maybe.
That's
I
a
think. something like that.
crazy reference, though.
Was she 108, 109 now?
98, I think she hit.
Wow.
Actually.
Any day
Wow.
now. Any day.
If her birthday was yesterday, that means she's a Capricorn. That's good stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, it's my old lady tribute, my Marvelous Miss Maisel, my Betty White, whatever.
It looks like you're like on the down low trying to solve some crimes, but you don't want nobody to know that's what you're doing.
Come on,
Like the
man.
Bloodhound game. Or it could be your LL Cool J I'm bad hat,
Yeah.
That's right.
Kango. Got the Gazelle glasses, all you need some linoleum in a boombox.
Call me Detective
Gold
Cooper.
chain. Put a gold chain around.
Detective Cooper.
And Chan, I didn't see you last week, but your hair is red as fuck.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah.
It like
thank
matches
you.
your microphone.
Awesome. Yeah. I found this really fun stuff that is actually just conditioner you can put in your hair and make it any color you want.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just
That's
wash it
awesome.
out and I can change it to blue if I feel like it.
Hey, I got vacation coming up.
I guess
Try it out.
I guess that would be useful if I had hair. Thanks, Sean.
But you have a beard.
here
you
we
can play
go.
with
I
this.
do have a
You can do
beard.
that. Yeah. Because you
Beard's
can
already
even
red though.
you can put the goatee. You can put black in your goatee and then go incognito. Nobody'd recognize you. You'd be like a totally
There you
different
go.
person.
That's what you should do.
Mm.
Oh my
Anything you
goodness.
want. Anyway, how are you, Chris? What's up?
Oh, I am good. I am good. I've had a couple busy weeks. I'm a week at home, so get some work done, and then some work done. So busy times for sure. So hey, that was so much fun. Let's go around the yard one more time in a little segment I like to call What'd You Get? Mr. Brink.
Hey,
He always seems surprised that he's first.
I don't know. When we were on the Hangouts, there's always first because there's always alphabetical, and then it started randomizing us. And now I don't understand.
That's why we're going around the yard. You get it? Around the yard.
I just don't know why I'm always in that top corner anymore.
He's
Corner.
Well,
Nobody
just tossing you
participates
the
in
ball
a corner.
first, Brian. That's all.
It's fine. It gives me a chance to listen to the rest of you.
We'll put you over with the watermark. You want to be over here with the watermark? I'll
Yeah,
put you over
sure.
there with the watermark real quick. I can change it up if you want.
But yeah, I got a Mythic delivery, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Ooh.
My lovely Mythics.
Wait a minute, you just got those?
I got them on Saturday.
Mythic.
Yeah, so they finally came in, and I think I got this one already. I picked it up at ToyCon stuff. I really dig this guy who's an homage to Trapjaw.
Trapjaw.
That is a good figure.
Yeah.
And yeah, and hey, got an ogre or two.
Mm-hmm.
So
That
I'm
dude's
excited
awesome.
Nerds.
to open them up.
Wrong ogre. Got two of them, huh? Look at
Yeah.
you. Troop building.
Yeah, also, hey, and another homage. I haven't opened this one yet, but it's basically Panther. Skeletor's
I love
ride.
his name, Purplore.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I wish they had flocked him though. That would have been awesome.
That'll be a con exclusive chase figure or something.
Oh, the flocked one.
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Now, the Mythics, those are made by the guys who used to do the old He-Man stuff, right?
Yeah, so they still sculpt most of what Super 7 puts out. They're sculpting as well. But yes,
Okay.
the Four Horsemen.
So good stuff there. Yup.
What else, Brian?
I think that is all. That's it for me. It's almost gonna be a goose egg. Shout out
Oh,
to
Oh, came in the last minute, huh? The buzzer.
Pound. Dust.
Yo,
Lay it on us.
Let's see. I got more risers in. I got more risers than Paul. Paul riser, get it? I got more risers in, and the lights came in for the combiner corner. Did that today.
Hey, did you know you could get a thing from Home Depot and cover those wires up?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do. Either that or gonna paint it. One or the other.
It looks really good though, man. It's really coming together.
Yeah. I'm glad I waited and took my time and figured out what I wanted to do, and then straight from Tyler. Caca!
Hey, it's that old man. You know, when I was your age.
It's the Marvel Legends Vulture. I thought he had like a shit stain on his head. It's just age spots. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, that is great.
Oh my gosh.
Do you see right there? He's got like some age spots on his head. It's like,
You know,
Jesus.
this collar is actually all my pubes that fell out.
Oh,
Turned white.
Aw.
I think it's the Pizza Spidey body. Pizza Spidey body.
Does he have a butterfly joint in his shoulder?
Yeah.
Then it's the Pizza Spidey book.
Yeah. The wings are a little less desirable. I don't know. I kind of like the classics better, but it'll work with the new stuff.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to have the hobgoblin head on him.
No. I think you actually forgot to send me the other head.
No, there's two of them.
No, it was just one.
Uh-oh.
Here it goes.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Oh,
It's okay. I don't want the other head.
I was
anyway.
going to say it's in the garbage can at the post office.
I don't need it. It's okay. And I got XTB gravestone. Fucking awesome figure.
Nice.
Really good. Really fucking dope. Which you can see them right there.
Is that the one that comes with the loaf of bread trailer, or is that DX9?
No, that's DX9, which is also pretty dope. But this was very surprising from Keith's camp, man. The engineering was good. I really enjoy. I mean, everybody likes the Fans Toys, and the Fans Toys is good, but this is more to me more of like a figure that you could fuck around with. You could pose it like, I don't know, just it's not as clunky,
Yeah.
as Fans Toys. It's not as heavy. It's a really good release. Shout out to those Keith for putting out some better product now, man. I would never say that I would think that XTB and Keith's products would be up in my top 2, list of companies that I go to.
Well, Dust, there's not a lot left.
I know. Me and Brian were just actually talking before the show started, and like basically Fans Toys and XTB are the only ones still pumping out some masterpiece scale.
Masterpiece.
Pie scale figures, Jenny.
I mean, yeah, whatever.
Masterpiece.
I heard Mama and the principal going.
So it's
was that the last one out of that set?
Yeah.
so
You can't combine them because the trailer's got to have all the other pieces to it.
Where's the trailer?
coming in August or April?
You're shitting
Wait,
me.
seriously?
Fans Toys is doing the same thing. Well, not the trailer, but the combiner pieces are coming separately.
So, but wow, so it's completely separate. That's funny. You know how many
Yeah.
pieces of that's gonna be floating around?
You
that
know what?
never gets completed.
Everybody's going to be doing the same. It looks like all three companies are going to be doing the same thing. It's going to be an exoskeleton that everything just pops into, and I'm fine with that. DX9, I give them props because they showed you it up front. They said this is what it's going to look like. You could have your combined mode without your cars to slap on, so people could see what it's going to be like in combined mode. So I give them props for that. XTB, I give them props because now I have my whole team for a couple of months, you know, and I could put them on a shelf and look at them separately before I combine them for the rest of their term. You know what I mean? So I get that team aspect for a couple of months before I combine them, because once you combine them, you know me, I'm not taking them apart. You know, Fans Toys is the only one you just don't know what the fuck's going to happen, what's going on with those guys, you know. So I give them credit, you know, for doing what they're doing. I mean, it sucks that you got to buy the two pieces, but it seems like everybody but DX9 did that, you know.
Yeah.
And like what Brian and I were talking about earlier was saying, like, I never thought that like Fans Toys and Keith products would be the top two Fans Toys, masterpiece scaled figures that are companies that are still pumping out figures. And this is a good time for them to just pump them out, get them out, because it's dry. It's dry.
Yeah. Pump them out.
Get them out there, you know? It just sucks.
Pump it
I know.
up.
I'm talking about Transformers. I'm sorry, guys.
That's fine.
I got a new love recently. Fucking around with the collection, and you know, the risers really helped. It really gave me a little bit more love again. I'm back watching the old shows. It's really
Oh, cool.
it's a good time. It really is a good time for me.
It's
with
good,
this.
man. It's good that something's got your attention again.
Yeah, I just want to buy more. it's like you know me. I'm always buying like 5 to 6 pieces, 8 pieces a month, and when you're getting like one every 3 months, it's just like
You lose
you
focus
lose the
on it.
love. Yeah, I mean, I still haven't even opened up Jabber yet, and I bought him at TFCon.
Oh, really?
Blur. So it's just
What?
like whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's good to get some stuff like that, and it's really cool to really work on the display area. You know.
I know.
All right, enough of me.
All right. Other
Oh.
than the wrong pizza, Tyler. What did you say?
Yeah, I got the wrong pizza tonight. Which is funny, man. Like an hour to get me the wrong pizza, 14 minutes to get me the correct pizza. So shout out to Portland Pie Company.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hold on, real. Sportimus says Dust Mites is in a good mood. It's great to see. I'm always in a good fucking mood. Fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
What did I get? I didn't get anything for me this week. Everything was picking up stuff. Grabbed a couple vultures for people. Saw those 2 new Marvel or it's the it's a Fantastic Four wave new. It's the
Yeah.
first time I've seen that as well. So, but yeah, that's really it. I didn't get anything for me this week aside from sandpaper and other various boring supplies.
Sorry.
Yeah,
That was all my fault. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
It is that time once again to unroll the scroll.
Did JD make this yet?
No. Hey, we need it. JD, can you make that for me?
I would love to see a live version of that.
Yeah, we need to get on that. We really do. It's been a busy week. Anyway.
Oh
Man, what'd
boy,
you
here we go. If you got to take a piss, now's the time.
No, I'm fine. It's good.
boy.
It's all right. I made 2 3-hour trips, 3-hour round trips this weekend. Woohoo! It's been a great couple days. Anyway,
Driving stories? No road rage.
Turnpike. It's bad. I hate it. Tunnels. People are stupid. Pennsylvania. Yeah, you know the story. So what did I get? It's been a light week, and you're gonna laugh if I say that, but we got some pops. Because I pre-ordered the Mandalorian wave.
Pre-ordered pops.
Yeah, I know. I pre-ordered pops like a retard. God,
Looks
I'm
like
mad
you
at myself
pre-ordered him
about it.
more than once.
This is the first time I've pre-ordered pops, and I got him. On the blurg. You see that?
nice.
That's freaking hilarious. I love it. Anyway, and yeah, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday out of the blue, we made a trip to Walmart 45 minutes away from us.
Out of the blue,
and
decided to go to Walmart
and came home with the Street Fighter arcade one up.
Oh,
wow.
really?
Pulled the plug on that. It was on sale, so it was
there
kind of
you
one of
go.
those. Well, it's kind of on clearance.
That's the only. Well, it was on clearance over there. Wasn't it on clearance in the one that?
No, I haven't seen it on sale close to us.
And they won't price match clearance because every store is different.
I mean, they should. Yeah, we were just out of the way doing some other things.
Every store is different. Every store gets a different amount of dollars they could take off per month. And whatnot,
So I guess the question is
It's an allotment.
how much was it?
$200.
Oh, that's not bad.
wow, that's not bad at all.
No, not for the Street Fighter one. I didn't think so.
With the riser?
Yeah, well, the riser, you have to buy the riser separate with that one. The Ninja Turtle one comes with it, and I'm pretty sure the Star Wars ones come with it too. So,
man, they are tempting. It's just a lot to pay for an emulator. But I swear, when I came to your house and I was playing them, I loved it.
It's so fun.
Missile Command with the flipper. It was great watch.
And now we get to have like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat side by side in the foyer, and I'm pretty excited about that.
That's awesome. You should make that whole foyer an arcade. That'd be so dope.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna end up happening.
Yeah, you know it will be.
I want the Star Wars one really, really bad, and we have to get the Rampage one and Joust because I mean, come on, who doesn't want Joust in their house? But anyway, yeah, and then we grabbed some 3D heads from, what is it, Watts Scrapyard, Sean Fear. JD ordered them from him, and we got the Dave Filoni and John Favreau heads. And yeah, and he also grabbed the second sister without the helmet, season 4 Ezra, Kanan with a bug looking mask, and season 4 Kanan, and 3 sets of the dark sabers.
Nice.
Are you talking the Jedi temple mask, or the one that just goes over his eyes?
I think the one that just goes over his eyes is the one we just got, because we do have the one. Well, we do have the temple guard one too. But he already painted that one. That one he just he actually fitted to the head, so we can snap it right over Kanan's head. Pretty awesome.
I'm sorry.
It's cool.
It's cool, and I got a bunch of little stuff for just some cape stuff. I bought some jewelry making supplies actually to make clasps out of for the capes to put around their necks and stuff for 6-inch figures, and just some some little things like that. Swoop it, come on.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I think what Dust is saying is he wants an actual fur collar.
Yeah.
to
Do you want
snap
a fur
onto his
collar?
wall.
Well, I got the H spots, so and I got the nose. I just have to get rid of the hair and get a fur collar, and I'm good.
Yeah, you gonna go? You can dress up for Halloween as the
No,
culture.
not at all. Ghost Mites every year.
Ghost Mites forever.
We keep it simple here, Chan. We keep it simple.
Forever.
And I got a burrito 2 days in a row. That's
Nice.
a bonus. That's totally
nice.
bonus.
I wanted to pull
Yeah.
into. I was gonna get a burrito today for dinner, but it was fucking packed.
Mm.
It's Moe's Monday, you know how that is.
Yeah.
Fucking cheap fucks around this area.
Need a burrito. Need a burrito's where it's at, buddy.
So I went to Taco Bell, and guess what? Taco Bell didn't have any hot sauce.
What?
Not mild.
What?
There was no hot. There was no Diablo. There was no fire. Not one lick of hot sauce.
That's
How does-
ridiculous.
I said the same thing.
Somebody
How do you not have
to order it on their monthly supply.
you sell tacos, don't you? So I failed over there. I failed at Taco Bell. I was like, what the fuck? Enough of pizza. I don't want no more pizza.
I got a question.
Yo.
Hey, Chris, what'd you get?
I
Stop at my
got
Taco Bell store. I'll get you.
I got the Mythic Sin as well.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're really cool. The big guy, and I gave him that little bath and everything.
Oh,
Cool.
did you?
Yeah, I don't know if we've ever talked about this, but they actually they advise that you basically give your figures a bath, a warm water dunk, to loosen up all the joints, which it actually works pretty well. I just put it in a Ziploc bag and put some water in the microwave for like 2 minutes.
Like a fish. Bringing home a fish.
Yeah, it's just it's acclimating to your environment, because I mean these things are coming from the other side of the world, and they're in Utah, and then they come to us, and then when it's cold as hell outside, that's when you can snap some figures.
The elevation is messing with your fingers.
That's what it is. It's the elevation. I picked up the McFarlane DC comic Batman.
How is
Yep.
it?
So, if my wife sends me to the store to get certain items for her to make something from a recipe, all those items individually may be great. But if I don't have the recipe and I try to put them together, you probably aren't going to have a very tasty treat. So that's my horrible analogy for this figure, because it's got a lot of stuff going for it. But then it's got so many things that aren't great that it kind of just dilutes it down to a meh. It's like 7.5 inches tall, which means it fits with nothing else you have. It has basically, I don't know if you guys ever messed with one of the McFarlane Fortnite figures, but it's ridiculously articulated to a fault. The ankle joints are not going to last. The cape hinders the articulation. It is a soft plastic cape. It's actually not bad. Whoever comes up with this first will win, I guess. But to put a soft goods cape on it, you have to create some sort of replacement cowl, because from here to the shoulders, neck to the shoulders, is a plastic piece that's built into the cape. It comes with 2 whack ass accessories, like a batarang that's way too big, and a a grappling gun with a like grappling thing that's shooting out in a manner that no gun has ever shot anything before in its life. It's just
Sperm tails. Got a sperm tail to it.
I don't know. It's a certain masked reviewer will be taking a look at it this week. So good for him. I got a shit ton of paintbrushes. Shout out to Michaels for clearancing out their Craft Smart line of paintbrushes. I think I got like 8 3-packs of paintbrushes for like $25. They were super cheap. So
we're gonna get Michaels to sponsor the What You Get.
Shit, they might. I don't know. They might do it. And I think that's it. I do have an update on my broken Mayfix Spider-Man from last time. Update. I contacted Ami, and they are. You have to take a picture of the figure with the box or like the packing slip, which I didn't get a packing slip. And I normally just throw the boxes in the floor, but I was trying to be proactive at being first of the year, so I actually took the box out to the garbage.
Oh no!
But I got it. It just sitting there. So took the picture, sent it to them, and they're sending me. I'm assuming it's going to be arms because I don't know how they were just going to send me hand pegs. But
yeah, because you got the other part of the pegs in there, right?
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I was so pissed after the show. I had thrown that thing. I tore that figure completely apart.
Dude, you bounced. You bounced so fast that night. I was like, oh shit, he's pissed.
I tore that thing apart out of anger, and it all went back together.
Well, you know what? You hear that you're not the only one that it's happened to. You know, you're not. Hold on, You're not the only one that it happened to. It happened to a bunch of people, right?
No, no, he's not.
No.
You need to put little hooks on there.
No, I might do that. I might take some.
Get the compression sleeve from Empire. Did Chris freeze?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
That's awesome.
For you, but
freeze.
There you are.
Please.
That was a fun update. I saw somebody at one of the retailers in the groups was like, I guess they got hung out to dry on like 80 of these or something. They're trying to sell them. I'm like, sure.
Wow.
I hate that for you, bruh.
Dude, like once that gets out, it's done. Nobody's touched. It's like Masterpiece Hound. Everybody's like, oh no, thank you.
Yeah.
Except for me, I ordered 4 of them.
Got a bunch of filament for the 3D printer. Actually, and I went through my first whole roll of filament, making lightsabers mostly. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with that. We've been printing this latest project we did incorporated. First time we've incorporated 3D printed elements into a diorama. So
that's awesome.
It came out exceptionally well. Kelly actually.
That's dope.
KJ has come on board, full partner with me in Crashbox. So
wow.
She did the project I've been kind of teasing. We're gonna show this week, and she did all the painting. So look at the painting. Yeah.
Sweet.
So that's me. We have 3 exciting segments for you here tonight on Enter the Realm.
Wow. Hey, thanks for joining us on a afternoon Friday. WROC Radio right here. I'm joined by the Pink Man himself, Pinkerton. How are you today?
Hey, Chris here. Does Mike in the Morning Zoo.
Yes.
WROC
Coming to you live in the afternoon.
Hey, did you guys know why the fish was blushing? Because it's on the ocean's bottom.
We got Mr. Brian Brink on the telephone right now. Going to tell us about the weather. Brian Brink, how's the weather out there on WROC Radio?
It's chilly. It's chilly out here.
I didn't ask you what you had for lunch.
If it's chilly today, Mr. Brink, is it hot tamale?
Thanks for joining us today on the WROC's Afternoons.
We are in big trouble. I wish I had a slide whistle. Maybe I should just bring it home.
Yes, I was going to order one.
Yeah.
It's more like radio sounds and the helicopter whirring. So when you go to Brian,
we got Chan on the scene, on the traffic. Saying how the roads looking today on the WROC afternoon.
They're shitty.
They're shitastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
we are going to have our remote member of the panel tonight go first and test out that high-speed 495 internet.
Yeah, let's try this out.
See if we can
Money, money.
get this rolling. OT.
All right.
I did-
see if we can
I did get one more thing in. I don't know if everybody
Live.
everybody knows this or not.
Breaking news.
If you go to USPS.com, you can order free boxes.
What?
Yep. So if you get if you pre-ordered your delicious Mezco figures from Crashbox Customs, they come in a free box from the U.S. Postal Service.
Wow.
Right on.
Shout
I
out
usually
to
order
you.
a different type of box.
Whoa.
Next.
Hopefully you don't get those from my post office because you know.
Oh yeah, not for my post office either.
Oh, it's the HEC segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's, I'm not at home, so had to make it on the run.
There you go.
So
Well,
Not-
man.
not all the same bells and whistles, but enough bells and whistles. How's that?
There you go.
All right. So all right, so we got a couple art prints this week. Very Marvel centric this week, actually.
Oh, cool.
Kind of
Oh,
all the way around. So the first one's called the Breaker of Brimstone. So it's a picture of Thor holding up Mjolnir, lightning strike kind of behind him. Pretty cool piece. Very Marvel MCU.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, when this came across an email from Sideshow to me, I thought it was a woman.
Mhm.
At
I
first.
can
I'm gonna
see
be
that.
honest with you. I thought it was a woman just now.
I guess that is pretty peck heavy there. I guess
Eh.
I could give you that.
His bicep looks a little weird on the. Like it
Stop.
doesn't look as.
Like it
Looks like
goes.
he's got a mangina.
His thigh looks very smooth.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
Where does that extra muscle come from right there? I want to know where that comes from.
That's his bicep. It just slid past his elbow. Actually, his forearm is kind of short now too. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't know.
it's garbage.
Is that Jane Foster's implant slid to his fucking?
I think Jerry needs to get his shit together here.
Yeah, Jerry, what's going on, man?
Yeah, man.
Jerry,
But there's only 300.
why is Thor's arm so wide?
There's only 350 of each of these, so not a huge number.
Mhm.
But after we just got done shitting all over it, I don't know if anyone's gonna order it.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while.
Aw.
But make sure you use the
Jerry.
affiliate link.
Yeah, I was
in the
gonna say,
description below.
Hopefully nobody from Sideshow's watching or listening, but if you are, make sure you check out our R.O.C. affiliate link down below in the video. All right. On to 1/6 news. All right.
Oh, what everybody's been asking for.
I was just gonna say, out of all the characters you can make from Mandalorian, you make the one guy that's in the one episode in the one scene
Baby Yoda?
for like 3 minutes. No, the flame trooper, aka the incinerator trooper.
Yeah, but he was pretty badass, right?
Well, I mean, the Baby Yoda kind of kicked his ass.
It don't matter
Maybe,
about that.
but like that helmet's kicking. I love that
No,
helmet.
I mean the helmet's cool, and I mean if you guys remember, they did put out a Black Series helmet a while ago that we took a look at. That actually I think is available now. But a lot of kind of recycled parts, new paint app. The helmet is new, along with the backpack and the gun, which we'll take a look at here. Flame effect on this one's pretty cool as well.
Man, that's just such a bummer. Of all, it's so lazy. I mean,
Mhm.
I mean, it could just be a quick grab, but I mean, I think anybody would take a Cara Dune, or we still haven't seen the Mando 2.0 that's kind of been rumored around. Or
well, they showed it. Remember?
yeah, it was in a promo pic, but we haven't got the formal announcement yet.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, my favorite thing, other than reading the comments on NBC News posts, is reading the comments on a new Hot Toys release, and the comments are always so salty. Like, when are we going to get an update on the Justice League Cyborg? Motherfucker, they're not making that. Please stop asking. Or just some random figure. When are we going to get a new Pacific Rim figure? No, you're not. I'm not making that shit. Nobody's going to buy it.
Well, we'll get to it here in a second. But I was going to say everybody's kind of speculating. And
are they making Pacific Rim figures? Though? Is it?
No, but I was going to talk a little bit about the Hot Toy 20-year anniversary and what that's going to mean. So,
Oh.
but we got a few more picks to look at here. I do like the weathering on this.
Mm-hmm.
I think this looks good.
See, I don't have a single armored figure yet.
You have an Iron Man.
Well, okay, Star Wars figures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But thanks for putting me in my place there. I appreciate it.
Well, I just want to make sure. I was like, I swear I saw an Iron Man at your place.
Yeah, I do have an Iron Man.
Couple more beauty shots. Comes with everything you see here. So he's got his pauldron because he's the boss.
Like a boss.
Yeah,
Like a boss.
Tank.
Like a boss.
The gun looks like only one flame effect.
Like a bosk.
Kind of looks like they recycled the old Stormtrooper base as well. They couldn't even give you an update on the Mando base. But
I just throw those in the garbage anyways.
Really? You don't like the base?
Dude, I run baseless.
Hmm.
The only thing I have on a base is my
Snare?
No, I have my mall speeder on a base just because there's really no other way to display it. I'm so brave. I'm so brave.
all right, and another figure nobody asked for.
Oh.
This would be one of those memes. Nobody, absolutely nobody in the world. Hot Toys, Batman Beyond. Yeah,
This is what's bringing me in.
really?
No, sure. Yeah, I believe that.
Did you say really?
Well, I mean,
Like, I don't know, man. You've got a Boba Fett.
Yeah.
I know, I'm all over the
next to
place.
it.
That's true.
You know, it's funny. It was like I was gonna joke around. Look over here. I got that empty space right there. I was gonna say, "Hey, Boba Fett's in the fucking seats off." I was gonna put the box right in.
There you go.
It'll get there. It'll get there. I'm looking. We'll have this discussion later. Go ahead.
I thought maybe you were actually in on this because you like the Arkham games, right?
Yeah, I love the Arkham games, but I don't like Batman Beyond at all. I'm a fan.
It's kind of I don't know. Let me go back.
He's a
That
chunky
one-
boy.
Yeah, that one he looks kind of chunky. That one's better.
Yeah, but
He's got fat ankles.
It's a lot of armor.
yeah.
This is not Batman Beyond.
Bleh.
It's a
It's Batman Beyond
style
from that game,
This
or
is
it's
a
in the style of
stylized
that game.
version.
Was this in the game?
Only if it was downloadable content, right?
Yeah, it was a skin. It was a skin.
Oh, okay. So this is kind of like, the orange shy guy in Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Great. Okay.
It's like once you finish the game, you unlock things. You can unlock skins, or you can buy the skins. Skins,
Oh, like all the different Spider-Man.
like Grand Poobah said, the skins.
All right.
Well, Bruce did.
Who let him out? Who
Tyler.
let those dogs out?
Tyler, do you have a dog next door? What's
No.
Pizza's here.
That's
Yeah,
my fault.
He's in a pet-friendly hotel.
Although the room next door had the alarm clock going off earlier. I don't know if you guys could have heard that.
Really? You can
Yeah,
hear it
went
through
off.
the walls?
Yeah, it went off for like a solid 5 minutes before. it turned it off.
I was in the hotel the other day. I got in the hotel early. I was actually finishing up some work, and I heard that. I'm like, "What the hell?" And it was going on and on. And it turns out it was actually the one in my room. I couldn't, because it didn't sound like it was. It sounded like it was coming from like the wall in front of me, not behind me. But
He's
See,
that
Tyler,
he's that big of a boss. His hotel room is so big. He doesn't even know what's going
It
off.
sounds like
Listen,
it
man.
sounds like a car alarm outside.
listen, man, when you got that platinum status, you put it to work.
Oh, I'm with you.
See, Tyler, what you need to do is get a paper clip and go outside to the outlet in front of the room and put one to the other, like Kramer did. You know,
Yeah,
you remember that
maybe
episode?
maybe
It's
make
no
your hair grow
picnic.
back.
I'm gonna lose that now.
Well, I was gonna say at the beginning of the Batman Beyond series on TV,
Oh,
Bruce
boy.
did don this outfit, but it didn't look like this.
Mm-mm.
Not like this. Not like this.
The
The last comment. You should put the last comment in the screen.
the wings on this thing are a little crazy looking too.
On the wings of love.
It literally looks like a batarang.
Man,
Yeah.
what a jam! That's a fucking jam, man.
Who is that?
I don't know, but it's a jam.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know the rest of the words.
On the wings of love.
We can Google.
Only the two of us is the next part.
Are they showing the articulation here with his sidekick?
That was Jeffrey Osborne,
Mhm.
Norman's brother, his adopted brother. The Jeffrey Osborne.
Did Jeffrey Osborne
Could be a different song.
ever do anything else? That God song's from '82.
Yes.
All right.
You guys are killing me tonight.
Well, I tell you how much we're interested in this figure. We're talking about
Very
R&B
Tyler.
songs from the early '80s.
Yeah, this thing's $281.
Time
Here you go.
Life presents Slow Jams.
Shout out to
And
ads on YouTube.
We're gonna get banned. All right.
Is that the worst thing that could really happen, though? I mean,
Hey, if they do it on Tuesdays, we could do it on Monday.
that's right. We're not making any money here. We're not making any money here, anyways.
All right, so we got a
You guys
cover.
want to watch The Force Awakens or some shit? Wait a minute. Batman Beyond has a gun.
Apparently,
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. Looks like he's got a couple of guns over there. Actually, I mean, this thing is highly detailed. I just
Mhm.
don't give a shit.
Is it
Mm-mm.
highly? I mean, I don't know. I know a lot of people like were super into these figures for like the core characters, but now they're kind of spreading their wings. Ooh, I'm on one tonight. That
It's that
I don't
Coors
think
Light.
people really care so much. Hey man, when the mountains are blue, I don't have a limerick for it. I'll come up with something.
All right. And that kind of brings us to this figure. So, and kind of the Hot Toys 20-year anniversary. So, Hot Toys a couple weeks ago made an announcement that in honor of their 20 years in business and history, they are going to go back into their archives and reissue 20 figures. And so this kind of got everybody speculating, got everybody kind of hot and bothered, actually.
Is that a
It's kind
thing?
of, yeah, kind of what the Besbin Luke that we saw, like a 2.0. So that's kind of rumored to be one of the figures, and we've seen a couple other ones. But this is the first one. So this is the Iron Man. What's XL? 40, 43. So this figure until
Hey Dom, you watching this shit? You watching,
know what?
Dom? Sorry, go ahead. Tyler.
XL's a shirt I'll never get back into. That's
so
what I call it.
No, that's what I wear. I wear an XLVII. It's really hard to find that size. Sorry, Tyler. I'm all over top of you. Man.
it's all good. So this figure on the secondary market was going for about $2,000.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because
Wow, really?
I remember this sitting in that comic shop in Frederick, which there was somebody started a fire in the comic shop recently. Anyways, yeah, it sat on the counter for like 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, so
nobody
it
was
was
buying it.
yeah, it was one of those things where they make Hot Toys makes a lot of figures based on their pre-orders, and if there's not a lot of pre-orders, there's not a lot of figures. And once the Hall of Armor, kind of these few other things started coming out, and people really wanted to collect them all, just law of supply and demand. So this thing shot up.
Right.
So there's been a lot of butt hurt and kind of I told you so's in the 1/6 community lately. It's about as
It's sort of like when Fans Toys reissues another figure after someone sells it for $7,000.
We've been doing this a long time. Everything gets reissued.
yes. So
Folks,
I mean,
I'm just gonna say it one time because I've said it 1,000. Patient saves pocket.
well, so it really hasn't been in Hot Toys MO to do reissues. So this is kind of a first for them. But yeah, so I mean, a lot of people upset that they've spent north of 4 figures on this figure just a couple months ago now that it's coming back out. But for those of you guys who may not remember this suit, because it's actually not even in an Iron Man movie, it's in the
Right.
Spider-Man movies.
And I think it was very short. I think it was a short run because they were like, we're going to make this, but, it's not from an Avengers or Iron Man movie. I think that's why it was such a short run.
Well, like Star Wars, it's kind of like the Short Trooper and the Death Trooper from Rogue One. Like, not a lot of pre-orders, not a lot of figures made, and now if you want to get your hands on one of those, you're anywhere from $400 to $600.
Yeah, I hear you.
gets a little crazy out there. So if this is
and you want me to get into this collecting fucking craze?
Well, no, you just got to be smart about it.
$800 for a Darth Vader.
You just got to be smart about it. Well, the cool thing about Vader is there's about, I think there's like 5 or 6 different versions, and there's really not a bad one. It's just levels.
Except for the one with the tusks are different.
Oh Jesus! Let's not go down that path.
Yeah, if you want asymmetrical tusks on your episode 4. Well, it's funny now because the Empire Vader is sold out, and now that one, like the price is steadily climbing.
That would be the one I would want to get.
Yeah,
And that would be the one I should probably sell right now because I haven't opened it yet.
So
All
Dust will buy it from you for
$200. I'll send it to you
Not
tomorrow.
$800.
Get the fuck out of here.
What about payments? Dust, you got a plan for that?
Oh, I think we got a plan for that.
There we go.
I don't want to interrupt the segment.
no. You're
It's
all
already a shit show.
It's
so.
already
We are-
tournament time right now.
I was gonna say we are almost done.
All right, we're getting there.
On to statues. So we got a new, what do they call them? Premium format.
Premium.
Doctor Strange.
No way. They sculpted the Marvel Legends accessory?
It's funny, man. I was gonna say that when I was pulling the pictures. I was like, man, $675.
That's fucking ballsy. That's ballsy,
It's
man.
literally the exact same. Not like this. Not like this. Yes, you have it. Is this new? That's the best one ever.
That's the Jiffalizer running that one right there.
Not like this. Not like this.
Shout to the apple.
Yeah, there's our token apple. So that, and I'm trying to figure out who this looks like. You guys will see a close up here of the face here in a second.
Yeah,
But
they do a great job with these statues, though. The price point's fucking insane. But
Is there a deluxe version that doesn't come with that nonsense on his hand?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's Marvel Legends. Whoa!
see,
Yikes.
who does that look like?
That looks like Tom Cruise with a goatee.
Nah.
Check the nose and the eyes. That's what it looks like to me, anyway.
Everybody in the chat, who's that look like?
It looks like Tom's
Let's get
gonna
the chat
turn
squad.
heel.
Yeah, it's turn heel. Chat squad, throw it out. What do you think? I know it's delayed, but
So is
wow.
Hang on, is this this is a statue with
Yeah.
soft goods?
Yes.
Huh?
They're blending the world.
They are. And what this is a? I'm sorry. What scale is this?
Big.
It's a premium format, so I think it's
Yeah, that's
almost
that big ass one.
So it's quarter scale then, right? Yeah, quarter scale.
Yeah, big ass.
I think it looks
big
great.
ass statue.
I just there's probably somebody that's this big of a Doctor Strange fan, but
It's just very odd to spend $700, right? What was it, about $700?
Now,
Yeah.
Tyler, is this one of them half soft goods, half not?
yes.
Okay.
Like those hands are cast.
Yeah, but how do you feel about that? Like them incorporating soft goods into statues? Is it different?
I mean, I like it.
Is it a
I've
statue?
seen.
Do you still call it a statue?
Yeah, it's still a statue because it is a statue. It just has soft goods on. I know the Boba Fett statue with the soft
Where?
goods is incredible.
It's a Marquette.
Hey,
Whatever. I went to high school there. Or something.
Tyler, can you go back
Isn't that where you go and buy some soda pop at the Marquette?
another one?
The Marquette. Yeah, I go to the Target Marquette
Marquette.
to buy.
Stop.
Oh, Tyler, I thought that was somebody's hand. That's my bad.
No.
It does look like somebody's hand. Wait, go back. Is that not somebody's hand? That purple thing? What is that purple thing?
Could be a demon.
It's the top of Snake
Think
Mountain.
part of the swirl.
That I mean, this is very well done. I do think it's very well done. But I think they need to anything like this. You got to make it distinctively not look like the movie actors because it's like vaguely. It's like that Avengers game that they showed the trailer for. That's like it looked like people cosplaying as the Avengers in it. You got to make a distinction, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, and then Chris, I know you read this book, right?
I did, and I said it was the worst thing I read last year.
So what you're saying is you don't have an interest in the Batman Who Laughs Last statue.
I thought this was a good book. I thought the storyline, people loved it.
I didn't read the 32 things leading up to it.
Oh,
So
okay.
It's
It's
very
wasn't a one-off.
contrived. Dust, if
Gotcha.
you'd like to borrow it, I'll be more than happy to let you hold
okay.
it. It's okay, cool.
Sorry. We're good.
It's a very visually stunning book, but the story, from what I read, I just couldn't. I don't know. I wanted to like it. Everybody talked so much about it, but at the end, after reading it, I was just like, it's not great.
Looks pretty dope though. That statue.
Oh, the statue looks great. Yeah,
I don't know. 3 Robins with collars and chains.
that does kind of get explained at least. In the
Oh,
story.
you know. You gotta remember there was that 60s TV series.
Yeah.
Very odd. 2 guys going down a pole. Oh.
And then is that the new 52 suit he's wearing?
Close her
No,
up.
that's that's a. So this isn't like. That may not even be Batman. Honestly, I don't even remember. I think it might be the Joker. It's such a crazy story.
Wait, so the Joker's in the Batman suit, or the Joker is the guy with the spikes coming out of his eyes?
What if I told you yes? Because
Okay.
I don't really remember. It is a whole like alternate universe, multiverse. Chris just assumed up Dan the dildo D. That's a lot of D's. I don't know what that means.
He's nuts.
Yeah.
Yikes.
But those Robins are creepy.
Shout out
as
to the
hell.
chat squad.
Hey, go back to that Robin. Does that not look like the kid from the Munsters?
Monsters,
Yeah.
So, and then I thought this was an odd choice. It says it's 1/8 scale.
What?
Well, it is DC, and they just love scale so much. So,
They like making up their own shit, right?
Oh,
Like
Jesus
McFarlane. Fuck it.
yeah, who cares?
McFarlane's like, nah, we're gonna do it live.
All
We're
right.
doing it live. 7.5 inches.
Got a few more DC things tonight. I like this idea. I don't like the execution on this one.
So is it kind of like going to the store to buy the ingredients?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah.
Sounds great, but I think your proportions are all wrong. So we are looking at a DC Collectibles Superman versus the Flash Racing. Kind of a statue.
Man, how they have a racing statue without Vin Diesel?
He was busy that day.
Oh, is that what it is?
Shout out to G Money.
Find it interesting that Superman's not rocking his trunks, because isn't this a very old thing? Whoop.
Whoa.
What
I
do you mean?
mean,
What's he rocking?
well, he
he-
doesn't have his trunks on
Yeah, he
pulled up
doesn't.
over his tights.
Yes.
Really?
And
I
the
missed
whole
that.
reason they did that, right? It's to cover up that bulge a little bit.
Oh.
I'm not drawing any more dick shadows. Dan dildo. Wasn't that
Yo,
what
by the way,
Nightwing said the
Chris,
guy's name was?
that's a new character on the show right now. It's called Dan Dildo, and we need to hear that guy every week. We're thinking now that the afternoons on Fridays. Here we have Dick Dildo in the house.
Hey, it's Dan Ditto here with
Dan
Tampon
Ditto,
John.
whatever.
We're asking people on the street, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Yikes.
Mine's green tea.
I like mocha chip.
You guys are out of control tonight.
Oh, this is
Nick's name, Dan. What's his name? We got to write that down. Someone write that
I
down.
gotta take a week off more often. Oh my god,
It's the Coors Light. That's all.
that's what it is. I got
Alright.
two more to get.
Let it
Okay.
flow through you.
Last thing, and I'm getting out of here, and then you guys can have it back.
Nice book.
Aw.
All right. We have a life-size scale bust of the Joker.
Wow.
I'm trying to figure out which Joker this is.
Hashtag not my Joker.
It's really got that lip up
scary.
there, doesn't he? Like
That
that's a,
looks good. It's very exaggerated. It's very comic booky. It's kind of art, graffiti art.
yeah.
I like it. It looks dope.
You gotta tuck
$1,200, not so dope.
you gotta tuck your own lip up there to do that. Like
Where's his
really
arms?
far. Anyway.
So I don't know. I was looking at this
Come
like
on,
I can't.
come on, talk about it.
Oh,
No,
it,
I
like,
mean, I think
it
it.
stares at you.
I think
like
it looks good, but like, I mean, it's the Joker, but it's not the Joker.
Really?
I don't know.
I
I
think
don't
it
know how to
really.
if I'm gonna spend this kind of money on a bust, like I think I want it to actually look.
To look like more of the comic book, or
Yes.
not so. It's It's
To
not
me,
so
this-
stylized,
Yeah, I was gonna say this
artistic.
very, like kids cartoon, one of the various Batman iterations after animated series.
I could see this like on a wall
See,
with
I
a
almost-
graffiti piece, next to it. You
I
know what
almost get
Very
a-
urban, very
I
urban
feel like
art.
an Art Adams vibe from this, like his style.
Yeah,
Little-
even that,
little
yeah.
bit- Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the way it's. I don't like the way it's cut underneath. The way there's just so little material. It comes off as looking strange to me.
This upper lip thing is really bothering me. Like, it really looks like Jim Carrey and doing the whole Fire Marshal Bill thing. Yeah, that's it. It's freaking me out.
Well, don't worry.
Fire Marshal Bill was the shit, man.
We have a close up of his teeth for you, Chan.
Great, because he even looks hunched over, and it's even
Hold
weirder.
on, just look at mine.
No, we're rolling down. The eyes are great. Look
Yeah,
how
that part's great.
they're moist.
It's got the dust eyebrow.
Yeah, that's like there's something.
What don't you like about the lips?
It just looks like his lips tucked up, like Fire Marshal Bill. Like
It's a very. He has a very small upper lip.
yeah, there's
Very
nothing-
small. Very small. It's like very small.
See, that
but-
tongue needs to be wetter.
Well, is that tongue sticky?
It doesn't look sticky.
Yeah, but it's sculpted really well though.
It is very.
Look at the petunia.
I wonder if it's.
Feed me,
squirts in the
Seymour.
milk. What if it's a squirter?
Let's go to Dick Stain Dan.
That's kind of, I don't know. The base leaves something to be desired too, especially out of some of these bases that we've seen. I choose
Doom, doom.
Do you prefer like more hi hat?
Boom, 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 boom.
I guess.
I don't hate this. It's just
I hate the price.
the price.
I don't know. I don't get it, man. I don't know.
I've looked at some of the Star Wars butts like this. That like the Darth Maul one is amazing, but it's $1,000.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
All
got
right.
somewhere to put it, so that's what she said.
And that's it.
Mhm, mhm.
Wow, Tyler,
Tyler, we're sorry.
thank you for being on location and
And getting this shit together, yeah.
yeah, man, that was awesome. For sure. Hey, I'm gonna go now.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to Jeremy B, my main man. Yeah, that's right, Jeremy. You've got main man status now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he really does a great job.
He
Like,
does a great job.
last week,
you had the pack last week. It gives you
yeah,
little notes
doing it
of-
last week, and he's like, he kept hitting me up. Yo, Dust, I'm adding some more stuff. I'm like, stop adding stuff.
Yeah, and I just remembered. You'll have to talk amongst yourselves because I just remembered that I have more stuff. He sent me a message that there was.
All right, go do it.
So
Do what we gotta do. We're here.
yeah, it should just take a second to download it. So
So, Chan, what's going on? How was your internet?
Oh, it's good. It's
That's
all
great.
right.
All right, Tyler, what's going on? Just making it around the yard here.
Just reading comments, trying to get caught up.
Yeah, shout out to the chat squad. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you hit that like button so we get on that algorithms. The
Yeah.
YouTube algorithms.
you know that's how Tipper Gore got pregnant. Al Gore rhythm.
Mhm.
Yes,
Oh.
that rhythm. Rhythm on the item.
I don't know if you guys were aware of that or not.
I wasn't. I didn't know that. I try not to get involved in the sexual habits of politicians.
But you weren't all about Bill Clinton back in the day?
I didn't care.
You know, here's the thing with Bill Clinton. It was fucking funny. It was like we were kids. Like you find out the president's cheating, and he's nailing some chick in the fucking Oval Office. And when you finally get to see who it was, you think it's like this dope ass blonde bitch. It's
I
me in a it's dust mites in a beret. You know what I mean? That's what we. You know, like really, you're the president of the fucking United States, and this is what you're doing.
Look, man, he opened the door and he
Bill.
opened the door and went, you come here.
Yeah, he was like, you know, he's like, all right, let me see what's out there right now. Come
Although
on in, baby. Come on in.
I did hear something about her this week. Did you guys know she kept the dress?
I heard that. Yeah, a long
Dude,
time ago.
Millions. She could sell it for millions.
And she's talking about putting it up for auction.
Oh
She
my
should.
God.
She deserves it. She deserves it.
She definitely deserves it.
Does
After
she?
all the hard work she put in.
Oh,
She
she
got
put
a
in some work, baby.
Out of it, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
every single bit
Yeah.
of it.
Let me see what's out there. Let me see what's out there right now.
I guess that means
No,
she'd really get
no.
paid for her services.
Oh, snap. Okay, we're ready, Dust. I bet that looked cool because I didn't
What
see
kind of bullshit is this? Chris got an intro?
it. Hey,
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
yours is
I'm
gonna be
working on it.
yours is gonna be the best one. You'll have to run it again for me after the show because I'd already started my screen sharing.
You know, I'm working. I threw those together today, real quick.
Let me guess. Brink's got one, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. I'm sorry.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Sorry, you're on assignment. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't have enough time. You know how long it takes to render a video and put music behind it?
Sure do know how to make a guy feel special.
Oh,
Just like a local pizza parlor.
man.
Okay, Tyler, are you done moaning?
That's such a great picture. By the
It
way.
is a great picture. I love this picture. Shout out to our Rock fam, TF Con, IROC 2019. Just you wait. One more, folks. One more. Okay, we're gonna get right into it here. This is the soft goods version of the 1990 Pennywise from the good folks over at Break It If You Touch It NECA Collectibles. You know why they use the soft goods, so if you blow out a knee, you don't even see it. I'm just kidding. They make some decent stuff as long as you don't open it. So here's the Pennywise. You get the balloon and the creepy hands and two different faces. And look, he comes in a box.
Nice box.
Now I love it when a woman says that. I will say that the main memory I have of this as a child, because I never watched this, was the book that had that same artwork.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was pretty cool. Hey, speaking of NECA and things people were asking for, this isn't it. But you remember those turtles that everybody tried to get rid of a couple years ago, the SDCC video game turtles? Well, guess what? You're getting another opportunity to be disappointed. Coming soon to a Target near you is the Turtles in Time versions of these beloved characters. Wow. So let's take the Ninja Turtles and then paint these diamonds all over them. It makes it look vaguely like a diamond.
They already did that for these, though. So they're just re-releasing these, basically.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well,
They're not a different color?
I mean, they showed Slash, so maybe you'll get a couple more villains out of that game, because who else was in there? Ground Chuck was in there, and Dirtbag. I just played this the other night with the kids.
Was this? I'm looking at this box. Here's the box, Leonardo. Is this a horrible box?
You should see.
That was in your cabinet.
Was this the cabinet art?
Yeah.
You should see my cabinet.
I had forgotten how frightening that was until just this exact moment.
Holy shit, that looks bad.
So you're getting Leonardo and Donatello.
I'm not talking about the figures. I'm talking about the box.
No, I know. His swords are. Maybe they were like that in the game. I don't know. You're getting a foot soldier. And looks like I'm looking here. So looking here at this collar, and then looking here at this collar, and the eyes those are two completely different. Unless those, I don't know, something funny is going on there. And then, yeah, that's right. You're getting Slash, as well. So these are a February release. So keep your eyes open. If there's a Target in your area, they're probably not going to have them.
Yeah, they won't.
So be prepared to pay double retail for these if you want them.
Is it February or February?
What's with this roux?
It's a whole thing with Australia and the kangaroos. February. I just made that up. Okay.
Crispy kangaroo.
Here they are all together, all four of them, and so I don't know. That looks different yet again. So maybe they're just randomly painted or randomly put together like the tongue of an Air Jordan 7, you know. Hey, I remember the Air Jordan 7s came out. I asked them to pull out every one they had in my size, and I picked the prettiest tongues. Tyler knows what I mean.
Shout out to 1992.
There you go. Hey, sticking in the NECA pocket. And this is actually something I'm kind of sort of interested in. So they are re-releasing the Alien Big Chap figure from the Alien movie for the 40th anniversary of the movie. And he comes with some very special accessories, this figure is not one of them. But that's the Kane figure, which comes with the melted faceplate, which I always just assumed that Kane, if this man's still alive or his family won't sign off on his likeness, so they just made his helmet melted.
Yeah, that could be, man.
That could be. These are from our friends over at toyark.com. They got a chance to take some pictures of these. This is the apparently it's a 2014 figure they're re-releasing.
And John Hurt did pass away, Chris.
Okay. Was that who played that character?
Yes. That guy looked old forever. I don't think he was ever a young man, right?
I've been really wanting to watch Alien again recently. I just every time I sit down to do something, it's not that.
Yeah, watch that director's cut.
Yeah, I watched that documentary called Memory, the story of the making of the movie Alien, which is fucking fascinating. If you haven't had a chance to see that, it's good shit. So he comes with a face hugger that's got some lady parts drawn on the inside.
Hello, my baby. Hello, honey. Sorry. Remember that? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Oh my goodness.
Spaceballs.
And it comes with the chest boista. And here's the whole kit and caboodle. It comes with the egg as well. So pretty neat set.
Is this going to be an exclusive or something?
Probably.
I wasn't listening at the beginning. I'm sorry.
It doesn't say it's an exclusive. It's probably available wherever it is you can buy NECA stuff. Target, Walmart has some NECA stuff now, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, I haven't seen that anywhere.
I think I would put
it in electronics.
GameStop.
I would be afraid that it would be brittle and break as I opened it up.
You know, I will say, out of all the stuff I've had of theirs, the Alien stuff seems to be the most, I think, safe because it seems to be a little bit softer plastic.
Dude, you remember your old school Alien pictures you used to take?
Yeah,
shit in the microwave and stuff like that.
I still have that Aliens figure somewhere.
Dude, they were awesome, bro.
Yep.
I used to love those pictures. Like, how'd you take that? Yeah, I just put a light behind it inside the microwave.
Yeah,
I was in a hotel and I was hanging out in the closet.
Yeah, you know. Well, taking a bath with the lights.
And I came out
with candles lit and the lights down low, and
really good shit, man. Really good shit.
Thank you. And here's the Alpha Predator 100th edition figure. Comes out in June. This is from NECA Predator line. I'm not familiar with the fiction this is attached to.
Nor am I.
I can't say I'm super.
What's the name of this figure again, Chris?
This is Ultimate Alpha Predator 100th edition figure.
Wait a minute. Where's Josh Fisher in the chat?
Yeah, where is Josh?
Whoa. We're missing some people in the chat squad tonight. What's going on?
I don't know.
So he's apparently an albino. If that's a thing in their race.
Racist.
Oh, you know, my fondest memories. I like the Predator movies, but I remember. You guys remember the Dark Horse Alien versus Predator comic?
Of course,
the mid '90s.
Great.
Good shit, man. I have those.
What about Batman versus Predator?
That was good too.
Got that one too.
So here's this ugly mug. You know, I'm shitting all over NECA. I have one of their more recent Predator offerings, and it's actually a really good figure. I haven't had any issues with it. You know, it's no Pacific Rim or anything. But this guy comes armed to the teeth with all sorts of bones, and bone saw is ready. I don't like his mask. It's just, I don't know. This may be attached to some fiction or something.
Pig head.
Kind of does. So, but there he is in all his glory. Look for that in June. It's all his accessories and whatnot. It comes with Patrick Star figure from SpongeBob. Oh, keeping in the NECA pocket.
Yeah.
God, NECA. Jeremy, listen, if NECA's slipping you 20, let me get 3. we're getting the Flasher Gremlin. This comes out in May.
That's funny.
What cracks me up is he has a lit cigarette in his mouth and they're releasing it. Well, who knows? It might not get released, but he's ugly as a mug with his wet ass eyes, and hope his tongue's wet. The puppet and a hammer and a hat.
I don't remember the puppet.
A beer mug. It's the director's cut. You really need to dig a little deeper. Kidding, I have no idea. So he comes with a ton of
Donner cut, they call it the Donner cut. The Richard Donner cut. I'm sorry.
No, I thought you were talking about the Donner Party.
I was cutting my nails, so I didn't want to shut my mic off.
Storm Collectibles is putting out a figure for Mortal Kombat that is neither ninja nor robot. Although it's probably really just a ninja in his costume. We're getting a Raiden figure from Mortal Kombat. He comes with a mean face and a not so mean face. This looks really good. And he comes with his grocer's smock. I stock health and beauty aids on Tuesdays and Thursdays and every other Sunday. So I just keep my smock in the car. Sorry. The grocery store humor there.
I'm having flashbacks.
I know, right?
From work. I can't punch in. Can you punch me in? The schedule says I'm not, but I'm on the schedule for 9.
You know, last 4 shifts I worked, I haven't clocked it.
Boy, you're really nasty to me today. God.
So he comes with these.
Any more coffee?
Somebody drank all the Sanka. Have you
I
tried
don't like working Sundays. Stop putting me on Sundays.
Have you tried the gummy vitamins? They're not bad.
Is this the type of this is the temperature of this world? We got to put vitamins that are chewable like candy.
Mm-hmm.
Gummy vitamins for the kids.
He comes with 2 dried up vinegar strokes here.
I've never worked a job where I had to wear a smock.
Let me tell you.
An apron once, but not a smock.
Smock's a whole nother level, Chan.
Smock life.
Are bad.
Let me get a hashtag smock life in the chat, will you? For the retail warriors out there.
So he can fly apparently.
I don't know why that's so funny.
I will give him credit. for turning this where'd it go? Turning the sash to the back so it actually looks like he's flying. And then there's lightning, and then there's this unlimited. It's just like, Palpatine right there. And then he can do this. I want to watch my pencil disappear. Bang!
Oh, finish him.
That's a pretty cool effect. They showed a teaser of this, and I was like, "That's
wearing
really
your mask."
nasty," but it works. It obviously doesn't come with the blood splatter. But yeah, there's an up close version of the burnt head.
Nice.
So he comes with vinegar strokes, vinegar stroke fingers, a bunch of hands, three different heads, and the exploding head too. Too much vinegar strokes gives you a headache. So, and this is a prototype only, final product, maybe slightly different. So. Hey, and I was excited for this. Shout out to Dom for making me wear this because I did not get the memo. So Mondo, a long time ago, I can still remember that they released this figure, and I was kind of out of the toy game for a minute, and this was during that time. 12.5-inch tall Iron Giant is getting re-released in September. Pre-orders are live now. What? There are 2 versions. See, sorry, Chan, I didn't know you needed to know.
Iron and Steel Giant.
Well, there's the standard version, which is available at your normal BBTS and whatnot retailers, and then there's a Mondo exclusive that is a mere $5 more. That comes with some extra accessories. So here he is with his angry eyes. Shout out to Mr. Potato Head.
Angry eyes.
And he comes with his zapper gun.
We have a fact checker.
And he can sit clumsily around and squat like he's going to drop a hot deuce. He comes with a girder to eat. His Superman S.
Oh, man.
Super. And this is the exclusive is the car that actually has Hogarth in it. And there is one additional head sculpt with it as well. I think it is, this stuff over here to the left. These two pieces to the left. So this
To the left.
slanty-eyed head and the
left.
car are the exclusive items.
Yeah.
And it's only like $5 more for the exclusive. And Mondo actually has a payment plan thing.
How much is this thing?
It's I think the exclusive is $205.
Whoa.
Well, it's 12.5 inches tall.
Yeah.
Considering the 1,000 Toys one that is 6 inches tall is $100, it makes perfect sense. So I was excited that this is getting another go around.
Yeah, I remember back in the day you were a big fan.
Well,
I did.
Have you ever seen the movie?
No, I have not.
God damn it.
Chris, what's the quality
It's on the list.
Mondo? Is this? I mean, $200. I mean, that's considering what this is. That's like SOC pricing, really.
Maybe, I don't know. This thing, it had gone through the roof. I think it was like $600-700 to get the previous release version. Honestly, I don't know a lot about Mondo. I know Mondo does those 12-inch He-Man figures that everybody seems to really enjoy.
Yeah, we have a couple of them.
Yeah, so I guess we'll see. I guess I'll let you know in September how it goes. Why is this frozen up on me? Oh boy, there we go. What is it doing? Let's see. Sometimes you have to zoom in.
Zoom out.
Bazinga. All right, so
Zoom, and the boom, boom.
guess we're gonna have to do this real quick. Find our spot, which was right around
Whoops. Hi.
here.
Hi.
Hello.
There you go.
There we go. Now we're back on track. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
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 You like violence?
Pro tip: his mouth leads to nothing. Okay.
I knew he was gonna get it. Throw it back up there real quick. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime. All right, we're good.
There you go.
Out of my system.
So
Wow,
this is the
movie figures. Oh my god.
the Super 7 Masters of the Universe movie figures. Are these out? I'm a little
Yes,
confused.
they have shipped. People
I
have
have
got
to
them.
say that these look, other than this really not looking like our guy Dolph, and maybe they didn't get his likeness, so they got kind of close. These look really fucking good, and I totally didn't order these.
There's a lot of detail for a fucking bad movie
I mean,
figure.
shout out to I guess did the Horsemen do these? The sculpts on these,
I don't
they
know.
do. They do most of the stuff.
That Master P Skeletor is a little over the top.
Which one?
The Master P,
Well, over here.
all gold.
Well, let's keep in mind that Master P was probably selling stuff out of the trunk back then when this movie came out by his own accord. Honda Accord. These I don't know. I think they look good. This one is just it's so close to his likeness.
Some thighs
But
on that dude.
Quite right. Oh, he comes with a cosmic key.
Wow.
I was so fascinated by that thing when I was a kid. I always try to make it out of Legos. From memory, because it isn't like you could watch it whenever you want. I don't know. The more I look at this, maybe it's like this. It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Look at this public.
But are these mythic? Brian?
Yes.
Chan?
No.
Mythic?
It's not me.
I don't know if I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that cardboard playset they took these pictures in front of. Okay,
Mhm.
so here's the Rebel Leader He-Man, Heroic Defender of Eternia, with his head chopped off. Here's the standard Skeletor, who also comes with the cosmic key. If there were so many cosmic keys, why were they chasing people through time and space for them? Anyways,
It's like a holocron.
Franklin Jella, right? Is that who
The
played?
Wayfinder. It's like the Wayfinder.
Oh, dude, the Cosmic Cube, the Wayfinder, the Secret Sword, the chocolate dildo. I don't know. It's all something.
Whoa.
But that face sculpt is on the. That's a good face sculpt.
Coming to an Easter basket this year.
Hey,
The
Ma,
chocolate dildo
when you bite the head off, it's filled with cream.
from Brock's.
Well, if we hadn't got demonetized before, we did now.
Do now.
It's nougat. It's nougat. It's all
This is
nougat.
an adult program.
So this was done by the Four Horsemen.
Okay, Dark Despot Skeletor, and then here's Karg, who was a villain they made up for this movie. Which I
Out
always
of all
thought,
the characters, why would they make up a villain?
oh, out
I
of all the
don't
villains they
know.
had, yeah, okay, you're saying the same thing. I thought you were
Yeah,
saying
why would they make out of that whole roster? You
Yeah.
can't say they couldn't get the rights to it because they bought the rights to make the fucking movie.
maybe they just wanted somebody who didn't have the word man in there. They had He-Man, Man at Arms, Beast Man.
What about Trapjaw?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
Trapjaw.
get
You know why they didn't do Trapjaw in real life? Because it would have been scary as fuck.
Yeah,
They didn't want kids to-
CGI. They couldn't afford to see. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but this guy was pretty scary.
I don't know.
Pretty creepy.
I didn't really fuck around with this movie. I didn't do it. I don't. I can honestly say I've never seen it.
You've
all the way
never seen it?
They could have at
I've,
least given
I've
us
seen
a.
bits and pieces. I've never watched it all the way through.
Courtney Cox in 1987. That's
could at
well
least-
worth a watch.
They could have at
Yeah.
least given us a Courtney Cox figure.
I just watched it again within the last couple months.
Cox.
Free on YouTube this whole past year.
Mhm.
Safe journey. They say that instead of saying goodbye, they say safe journey.
They're like, we're gonna do this big massive universe movie. We can't afford to fucking do Eternia, so we're gonna have it on Earth. This is basically what it was.
Have you ever watched the documentary about was it called something Grayskull? I can't remember the name
It's
of it.
on. It's gonna be on the list tomorrow. Where is it? Where can I find it?
Fuck it. I'll find it. It's on the streaming.
It's on Netflix.
Is it
It's
on
on Netflix?
what's it
Yeah.
called? Somebody in the chat chime in. I know those.
Josh is here, so we're good.
Yeah. It's very good. I like the way they pick this one that has a piece of random cardboard over the front there.
Mhm.
Way to go, picture taking. And here is God Skeletor. Which
Wow.
this was completely over the top in the movie.
Mhm.
But once you get the Sword of Omens and get sight beyond sight, then you turn to go, oh wait, sorry.
This reminds me of something. Yeah,
Shit mixed up.
it looks like
crazy
Unicron. That's Unicron.
It's like a cross of Unicron and Galactus as a
Yeah.
as a guy with a purple head.
Mm.
So
Nice dress, Skeletor.
well, Darth Vader wore a dress too. So
No, he didn't.
think about it,
Um,
man. What's up with these packages? This is piss poor planning.
that's
I
so-
did notice these say ages 14 and up, and I did want to mention. I totally forgot about this. Those new McFarlane DC figures say they're for ages 12 and up. So
Hmm.
yeah,
There he is.
hey.
Hey.
This segment of Enter the Realm is brought to you by Crashbox Customs, the official Mezco supplier of the Realm of Collectors. Mention the word realm when ordering for a surprise gift. I don't have this next item up for pre-order because it's a Mezco exclusive, which seems to be damn near everything. But finally,
Yeah.
89 Batman has gone up for pre-order.
Yo, his lips were on point, man. That face
They did
is
Mhm.
on point.
They did a great job. This is the first one they've done with a movable eyes. It's got a seamless body also, which I'm pretty interested to see what that's like.
So do I.
And the movable eye feature. It's pretty. And listen, I guess they had to do the movable eyes to get around the fact that he doesn't have any neck articulation.
That's right.
Just like me.
Hey.
We all know about Dust Mite's neck.
There you go.
Oh, where does he get those?
Looks good. Looks good. It really does look
It
fucking
does.
good.
I'm anxious to see how it turns out with the seamless body. So
That's my Batman right
I
there.
think I want this. Yeah.
you do.
I think I do too.
Well,
Honestly.
I know one person that has one extra one. I'll let you guys fight over it because it is sold. There, you can get on the wait list, which is kind of a crapshoot, but I'm hoping this leads to some other 89 Batman action. I love this face here.
Oh, dude, they could do Bob the Goon.
I'm sure that is on the list of things that they're not going to do.
He's in the chat right now.
Probably is. All right, and
Oh.
that's my time.
What's
Or-
it, Method Man?
You could do,
Melma?
that news reporter Knox. Oh, everybody wants a figure of him.
I'd really like a figure of what's her name?
Vicky Vale?
Vicky Vale.
No, Vicky Valancourt.
You said Dickie Vale? Did you just say Dickie Vale?
I
said
said Vicky
Vicky
Valancourt.
I thought you said Dickie Vale.
Anybody know who Vicky Valancourt is?
Bruce Wayne.
High quality H2O.
From The Waterboy.
Yeah.
Vicky Valancourt showed me her boobies and I liked them.
I haven't seen that movie in years, man.
I
What's
think I've
my
seen that movie in
favorite?
like 20
Happy
years.
Gilmore, though. Happy Gilmore was my jam. I could fucking recite Happy Gilmore, you know. But my fingers hurt. Well, now your hands are gonna hurt. You pull landscaping, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, Brian. What are you doing? We got something we
look,
got to do here.
you hit my screen.
I didn't hit your screen at all. That wasn't me, dude.
That automatically happened when I did that.
Yep, that automatically happened when you did that.
Oh, well, I guess because maybe I got hosting power. Maybe that's
Yeah, I think you got too much power there, buddy.
Take it away, Dust.
So where are we going at? Where are we going next?
The only one that's left.
What do we got left? We're gonna do a photo
We got
segment.
those filthy, robots.
Robot news. Let's go.
How's that make you feel, Tyler?
There you go.
You like
Man,
that?
he even got a theme song too. Wow.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. All right, I'm trying to find a way I could sample Pink Floyd's "Money" without getting a copyright strike. All right.
We'll sample the what is the Donald Trump TV show? The Apprentice theme song, which contains that. And then slow it down enough for no.
Slow it down a little. Yeah, so it goes over. Hold on, one more time. I love this beat.
Is that not enough of a sample to get them flagged?
No, it's only 7-8 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you could combine your two passions into one.
You got a typo in there though, Dust.
What's that?
How's that?
It says robit, not robot.
No, it's Robits. It's a
Robot
joke.
news, man. This is Robot news. Where you been at?
It's from the Goldberg.
Where you at?
The dad of the Goldberg.
Hold on. Did you really think that was? Whoa.
No,
Back
I'm
it
just
up.
fucking around.
All right, cool.
Robit.
You're gonna make me play it one more time. All right.
Okay.
Night Event said, "TFs, I'm out." Well, now
right,
you're blocked.
cool.
Now you're blocked from all fucking broadcasts.
Go play with your Mythic Legions.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So Dust, you notice I'm using the retro kind of.
Yes,
logo.
I like that. Yeah, the retro wormhole. That's nice.
You might want to talk a little
Why,
bit about that
we
later.
We taking it back?
Hey? No, not necessarily.
Gives
Oh.
me a retro boner.
It's Wheeljack.
All right. So we actually have some what do you call it, official news we can talk about. And so look, man, it is the box art for the Transformers Earthrise. Look at that. You can
That's
see
dope.
how they're on the arc, crash landing on the Earth. It's gonna be happening on the Earth, I guess.
What is Earthrise?
It's the next evolution.
Next chapter
of,
in the new generation of Transformers. We had Siege, which was the war on Cybertron, and now they're coming to Earth. So it's basically like,
Yep. And some
the
eagle-eyed
same thing.
fan gave the names here, so we can see we got Unicron and Megatron and Prime, and Quintesson was on Earth, right? And we got
he's
what's
always on
this?
Earth.
Bumblebee and Exosuit Spike maybe, and some question marks guys, and
This looks very He-Man-ish, like the artwork.
yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
The movie?
No, just like that old school kind of like Eternia box art.
Right.
It reminds me of.
Yeah, I get that vibe too.
It's pretty dope though. It's really a fucking nice piece of art.
And I like how this guy refused to put on pants before taking this picture.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at he's got it in his crotchal area. Look at him.
Fucking boxers are hanging out on the bottom.
He's coming live from the jail cell 209.
Is that Ace? Did Ace take this?
No, there's not enough garbage on the floor.
Or hand sanitizer.
Oh,
I was
Throw
gonna
some
say the thighs aren't hairy enough.
Yeah, throw some fucking garbage Burger King
Wow.
wrappers and pizza box over here, and we're good.
That's a whole lot of jibba jabba.
Love you, Ace.
And look, maybe there's some kind of gimmick here with the whole red
Yeah,
thing.
Yep. The old
Well,
text.
I know I, for one, am excited about that.
Yeah, because I buy toys for the box.
Mm.
sure.
Mm.
That's why I buy cereal.
I buy boxes just hoping there's a toy in it.
Man, I know we probably said this, but real quick, favorite cereal.
Oh man.
Cinnamon
Now?
Toast Crunch. Right now, not as a kid. Right now,
Honey
your
bunch,
go-to cereal that you'll fucking destroy a whole box in one sitting.
Honey bunch of oats.
honey bunches
Cinnamon
of
Toast
oats.
Crunch. Honey
Lucky.
bunches of oats, really?
Oh man,
Oh
it's
yeah.
good stuff.
Right.
Normally it's Lucky Charms. Right now, Kelly found some toasted coconut Cheerios. Oh my god,
Brian,
Oh, Crispix.
hot crisp. Whoa.
I like
Whoa.
Did you
I
say
like
Quisp or Kaboom? Remember Kaboom? Anybody
Yes.
remember Kaboom?
that clown always looks shady to me.
Yeah, Kaboom, man. That's some
That-
ghetto shit. Is
That
Kaboom?
clown, when he got done doing that box art, was out back. He smoked a whole pack of Newports at once.
Yucko the clown.
That's what that clown was doing.
And I'm gonna tell you what, this looks pretty fucking good. You
Yeah, we're
remember
looking
back-
at Hoist here. We're looking
Yeah,
at Hoist.
you remember back when they were saying that there was rumors of a masterpiece hoist? No, I think it was this thing.
Yeah.
Hold on. Who in the chat? You guys still are eating Captain Crunch? Come on, be for real, because like that shit's ripping up the roof of your
It
mouth.
is.
You know it. You know
We
you
had
can't
some-
chew
we had-
that shit.
We had some crunch berries recently, and I ate a bowl, but I let them get a little soggy before.
No,
I
you can't, bro. If you do Captain Crunch, you gotta go balls deep. You gotta go all out, right in. You gotta go
I ain't
right
trying
in
to-
there.
Listen.
Your mouth is shut down for 3 days. I
Listen,
get it. I
the-
love Captain Crunch. I'm a Captain Crunch fan.
Mhm.
When they put all the berries in one box, I'm like, thank you, God.
Uh-huh.
And I was
That's
just
nasty.
my mouth was destroyed for fucking years.
You know,
Years.
Peanut butter crunch? Oh shit.
I often say I ain't got time to bleed, so that also includes for my mouth from eating cereal.
Yeah. It's like hot pizza. You just, oh God. Get that little fucking flap of skin hanging from the top of your roof of your mouth, that little fucking
no.
dangling.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus!
God. One bite, Frankie.
Hell yeah, Eric.
Oh,
Hell
geez.
yeah.
All right,
I'm
let's
with
go
you.
back to Hoist. I'm trying to keep the non-transformer
sorry.
fans engaged here.
I will say that, like, my wife, she will often cut up strawberries, and we'll have those with Rice Krispies, and that's fucking amazing.
That's the deal right there. It's
Right.
like,
Chris,
You can get strawberry honey bunches of oats.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
fresh strawberries and Rice Krispies is amazing. I will say though that I don't
you
allow
put
her
sugar? Please, do you tell me
and a
you put
little bit
sugar?
of sugar. Yeah,
All right, good. You got it.
I don't allow her to pour my milk because she and my children use, I swear, 3/4 a gallon for their cereal, and then they don't drink the
Nah.
milk.
No,
So-
you can't. Oh, you don't drink. Oh, they don't drink the milk after.
I do.
I do.
always drink my
That's
cereal.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Yo,
But
cinnamon
like-
toast crunch.
Mm-mm.
You know, I just found out Cinnamon Toast Crunch is making a coffee creamer.
what?
I'm losing a leg. I'm
Get outta
definitely
here.
losing a fucking leg.
Dust.
Without
You
a
can go to
doubt.
the bar and someone can make you a shot cinnamon toast crunch.
You can come to my
Just like
house.
it.
and my
I like
wife can
buttery
make that
nipples.
stuff.
I'm a big buttery nipple.
It's close.
fan.
It's really close to that.
Oh God.
All right,
Wow.
so Robot.
All right, Robot News. I'm sorry, but
Sorry.
Keep you guys
Cerealsandnipples.com.
I like the special.
hashtag cereals and nipples.
I like the Special K with the berries in it. That's good stuff. You guys ever
That's
have
good
that?
shit too. Red berries, although it doesn't really tell you what it
Special
is.
K, that's some old people shit.
No,
we're
no,
old,
we're not
bro.
talking about all brand. What's the one with that's the sticks? Is that what kind of brand?
Wigs.
Yeah,
Let me,
Muesli.
hold on. Let me get Gary on the phone.
Thanks.
Yo, G Money.
It keeps me right.
Kellogg's presents Sticks and Berries.
It's all. Is it all brand? Is that what it is?
That
Is
is
that Is that the Mueslix?
We need to just do it. Yeah, no, Mueslix is
Bark.
something different.
It's called tree bark.
We need to do a cereal, like we need to do like a cereal night, and we all sit around eating cereal and bullshitting.
Yeah, let's do that. Have you?
I'm in.
You know what? Can I
Yeah.
tell you guys a trick that JD taught me that's really amazing and it sounds weird, but it tastes super good? The strawberry frosted mini wheats. Have you tried those?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. He
Yeah.
puts chocolate milk in them shits and it's so good.
I bet you that is
God,
good.
that's so good.
Like what?
I don't-
Like basic store chocolate milk or like Quick or Hershey's?
Like,
your
yeah,
regular
like
run the mill.
Like store bought chocolate milk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or you can
I don't
make
like
the chocolate milk
chocolate.
yourself.
I don't like chocolate and fruit together.
Whoa! Look at this guy. Grape
Grape
nuts.
Yeah, I
nuts.
was gonna ask about those. are
This
nasty.
dude's got teeth for days.
Yeah.
Yo.
You can't fucking chew grape
No,
nuts.
no. Have you ever had hot grape nuts?
Yeah, my grandma used to make that.
It's
My
like oatmeal.
grandma used to make that shit.
So you're talking about chocolate milk, right? So I don't know
You
if
ever
you
have
guys
these
know.
nuts?
A lot of the chocolate milk now is like either 1% milk or it's that Fairlife is not even really milk. Kelly found this. It's called Rudders.
That's
RUTTERS.
where- yeah, that's here.
It is
That's
fucking
Dutch.
It is whole milk chocolate milk. It
Yeah,
is-
you know what they
oh my
make?
god!
Do you know what they make? Do you know what Rudders makes?
Tell me more.
They make peanut butter chocolate milk. It's so good.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean,
Oh my god!
This is,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
all
I mean,
into the
Chris,
realm
you
days
can,
right
you can
here.
just
We're all
buy
over the
whole
place.
milk and syrup and make it yourself. Though.
Yo, everybody go to your pantry right now and grab all the cereal boxes. Sorry, Tyler. Go down to the breakfast bar and see.
I can't.
Get
You
the
know
little
what?
travel ones.
I cannot buy cereal because I used to have a really bad cereal addiction. Other than all my other addictions in my life.
Yo,
But
Dust
yeah,
is on my strange addiction. This bitch
I
is over
used
here.
to, I used to eat.
eating shit. One bitch is eating fucking couch cushions. This one's scrubbing her butthole with a toothbrush. And he's like, I like cereal too much.
I used to eat cereal in a pot with the handle.
Yeah.
So you're like
A box. I could eat a box a day.
You're like
box
Craig.
a day.
You're like Craig with that big ass box, and then
Yeah.
you ain't got no milk.
I'm a cereal dude, man, and I only bring it in every once in a while. I keep away from the dairy, the milk, every once in a while I bring it in. But when I do,
Yo, you're talking about putting chocolate milk.
It's over.
My ex-wife's brother-in-law was lactose intolerant. He put Sprite on cereal.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Ew.
That's not
That's
a
some
thing.
South Alabama shit right there.
Hey, I made
Oh.
pulled pork this weekend, and I poured a can of Coke in there.
Oh, no doubt.
No doubt.
Let it caramelize a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
So
All
I'm
right,
gonna-
remember this
I'm
guy?
gonna-
Anyway, yeah,
I'm
let's
gonna
This
get
is
go
back
what
to
happens when you
cereal.
eat too much
Sorry.
cereal. You look like this guy.
Love cereal.
I'm gonna go get cereal. I'll be right back.
So here's Hoist, and you can see he's got. They're continuing the mud splatter. There you go. So you got the earth mud now. No more space mud.
So it's not space mud; it's earth mud. He's
And
a
then-
mudder. I gotta
there's
tell you,
your,
man, it looks
there's
good for fucking
your tow truck.
release, regular release. It looks.
Yeah. Tow
Why
truck.
they went with Hoist, I don't know. I mean, I guess.
Well, look, we have. It seems there's gonna be a trailbreaker too.
Yeah, well, of course there will be. Of course.
This really looks a lot like the older generations one with this little thing here.
Oh, that super duper small one that was
Yeah,
like
remember that one?
dainty. Yeah, little dainty boy.
All right,
It looks
and
good, and I think honestly, when there was rumblings about a masterpiece, Hoist, I think this is what was actually going to be made. They got caught up in that translation rumor shit,
right.
His mutter's a mutter.
Mm-hmm. And
Anybody?
we got Cliff Jumper. I think
Fuck
this looks
Brian.
nice.
Fuck you.
Did we? Hey, look, man, I just want to get through this. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Brian wants to get through the news
Hey.
at 9:39.
And I think we see this once before? Yes, no? Do you guys remember?
It was called X Transbots.
Looks like his gun can come apart, so you can store
Yeah.
his backpack.
The backpack comes off and it makes a shield. So everybody that was complaining about backpack on XTB, Hasbro took it to the next level, and you can make a shield out of it. It's a parts former, so you don't have to have that big ass backpack.
A nice car, painted the rims. And
It's
that's got
pretty
his
cool.
sled.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at them!
I like it.
Hasbro's growing some fucking balls. Look at them. They're growing up a little bit. They're getting it.
I tell you, man, I really wish I was kind of still into this because I would be excited for this.
Yeah.
love
They're
it.
actually they're taking cues from the third party and putting it into theirs. I mean, this is like Masterpiece Junior. This is basically the sideswipe of this line, because you remember how Sideswipe was so close to the Masterpiece Sideswipe.
Yep.
Look at that. I mean, other than the waffles and the fucking cheap plastic, yeah, whatever. But if you look at it in the transformation, I watched a video on it, it's very similar to Masterpiece Wheeljack.
Yeah, they can
Wheeljack.
just
Hey,
borrow
guys.
that.
Hey guys.
Are we looking at the same thing? Because I think that looks like shit.
You think? Well, it's a pretty bad picture right there. There's better pictures than that, believe me.
Then there's the car, and they also making a grapple.
Oh, you only have that picture?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Ugh.
That nose on that car looks pretty skinny.
I legit just went and got a bowl of cereal.
I know you did. What'd you get? Hold on, I'm gonna put you up. What'd you get?
I got what's your
Nice.
favorite, Dust?
Oh,
Toast
cinnamon
Crunch?
toast crunch. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, they made a coffee creamer.
Man, people with kids have the best cereal in the cupboard.
Yeah. I don't have shit in my cupboard. I got Chef Boyardee.
Charlie likes kicks.
Oh,
So do
Kicks
my
is-
kids.
yeah, when you pour the milk in, they just fly out of the bowl.
Kicks is just like the most. It's too good for you. Cereal.
It's tested, mother approved.
Cereals is supposed to be like when you eat cereal, it's supposed to be bad morning sugar rush shit. You know, get you to school
Kaboom.
type shit.
My kids like Kicks and Life
Kicks. Ugh.
and cereals.
Oh, and all right, so here we go. Here we got Grapple, and he's got his crane mode. And look, you can put the little grappling hook on his grapple thing on there.
So you can play the crane game. Is that what
I
that is?
I like that. Grapple is now a lowrider.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he has those like a fuzzy ball fringe on the inside of the interior?
It's definitely
I bet
got
he does.
dice on the mirror.
Robot wise, it looks it does the part for
Hey,
a
man.
Hasbro release. This is not the worst we've seen.
I
You know,
like
it
it.
looks pretty good.
It's all
look at it,
over
it's
defending
grapple.
Hasbro tonight.
He looks kind of badass.
No, but I'm just honestly saying, like, I'm trying to just like balance it out. Can you put the crane into his back like Masterpiece?
I mean, it folds up pretty nice there.
It's a piece of shit.
At least it's not like dangling down and being a third leg, you know.
Yeah, sure, without a doubt.
But no, I dig it.
It's
And
just
then-
weird that they went with season 2 characters for this next push. Really, this Hoist and him are like season 2.
Well, I
but-
mean, did you want to see another Prowling Jazz?
no, without a doubt, I get it.
And they go together, right? The trilogy.
They milked it.
And we've seen this Prime before. When they were teasing it before, but he comes with this trailer. As his
I watched that video review. It looks pretty fucking dope for a fucking streamline regular release. Streamline. Did I
That
say-
legit looks like a Masterpiece figure.
Yeah,
Check out that fucking taint.
Yeah.
That blue taint.
It's
got
got
some
blue balls.
some hand articulation too.
Yeah.
In the fingers.
They're definitely taking hints from third party and Masterpiece scale. For these.
They got these ports on his arm, so if he has to get plugged back into the Matrix, they can just plug him back up.
I know this steak isn't real, but it tastes like a steak.
Not like this. Not like this.
And yep, so
They always go a step too far. What the fuck is that on his back?
it looks like
Exactly, Chris. You know what?
Fucking
guys-
stop.
Go back a picture. Go back a pic. You're like, okay, this is looking good.
All right,
Yeah,
this
let's
works.
go.
This works.
And then this comes in, and then you get the shit. What the fuck are we gonna do with all these extra pieces?
let's just slap them all over it. Hey, Brian.
yeah,
Can you combine 22 other random ass robots to this Prime as well?
yeah,
That's still a
probably.
gimmick.
I'm sure
Thank
we'll
God.
be getting
With
the Earthrise whatever smash up thing. We'll have to come up with
Super Siege smash ups.
Smash fest.
Like
How about we say Earthrise gone wrong? That's what we'll call the mashups.
whatever's on his back looks like it has like a face and a mouth of its own, like those big googly eyes.
Johnny Five's alive.
Johnny
Yeah.
It's got a Johnny Five vibe.
No
So-
disassemble.
So that's like the funny little. That's like the Orko of this show. The horrible little.
No disassemble Johnny Five. I thought there was a GIF in there with Johnny Five. Where'd it go?
I was
Did you
cleaning
delete
stuff up. I did. Sorry.
Oh, you fucker.
And then there's his trailer.
Which we
All right.
never got before in a retail release.
You're correct. Not since G1ish, right? I mean, we had that Power of the Prime Zone where the trailer combined into them.
You don't have pictures of the trailer inside? It looks pretty good for what it is. Well, you can see it from a funny angle. Pretty detailed. It's a pretty generic trailer, but basically this turns a Voyager class into a leader class because you got the trailer. So
And how much is this? $90.
$69.95.
Oh, no, it's
no, I don't think it's that much. I think it was like $40-$50. Was it 49 or
I don't know. Are they up for order yet?
who's in the chat? Somebody's got in the chat. How much is this fucking thing? Retail Warriors, let me know what's up. You streamline guys. 49 or 50? How much was Shockwave?
49.
Who said 49? You Googled
Nero.
You Googled that shit?
No, it didn't pop up in the chat yet. It's Nero. Nero.
Earthrise Optimus.
There, right there. You see it?
Oh, it's in the chat.
Yeah,
49. Yeah, $50. I mean,
Yes. Oh, MP1 didn't originally have a trailer. Burn, Nero, burn.
Yeah, that would have been it. That
But
would have been what
MP10 did.
MPO4, I think, is when they released them with
That
the
is
trailer.
correct. Also, Dust was referring to the mainline, dare I say, chug line.
Chugtastic.
Actually.
And so have you guys heard about this? They got these things coming out called
What do you want, my
World's
Tinder
Smallest?
page? World Small.
These-
Oh!
Yeah, they
Dust.
they make Transformers and GI Joe and all sorts of shit. They had them at Target for a while.
So yeah, people have been showing these off, and you got
That's
here's
a
how
weird flex.
they scale with quarters.
So they make toys for our toys now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So they're quarter scale.
That Bumblebee is fucking huge. I see what you did there. That Bumblebee is so fucking big. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and Starscream, and I forget who else they made, but there's there they are close
that
up.
face sculpt. That face sculpt
Mm.
looks great.
Oh yeah.
Let's leave them in the package, everybody.
I got a Christmas
Yeah.
ornaments that look better than this. And they're cheaper. Shout out to the Hallmark collection.
How about
And-
just blue cereal milk all over the fucking place?
Who said $50? Chuck said 50. These are $50?
I think he's talking about. He's probably behind.
Probably
Oh
talking-
yeah. He's got, okay. He's probably talking about Prime. Okay, yeah, about 50. About 50.
All right, so we're moving up to the
Like the
Oh, no
Jefferson.
shit.
Flame Toys model kit G1 version Optimus Prime. This thing looks fucking great.
Yeah, it does look nice.
JD says the old world's smallest transformer is actually transformed. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
they were blind boxed to car release.
Oh, okay.
I had them all at one point. I don't know. What they were.
Guitar.
Yeah, I got a Prime around here somewhere. And so here's some nice, better pics of this thing. Pretty cool. So I should have waited for this instead of getting that Yamaguchi one.
How'd you say that now? It's awesome, man.
Oh, shout out to Christina. She's in the chat right now.
Yamaguchi.
Yeah, Gucci.
I love watching that girl skate. I wish old Tanya Hardin had hit her with that damn stick, though, instead of old Nancy Kerrigan.
You better pay your bookie. You see what happens when you don't pay your bookie? Come right at you.
Oh,
So there's some nice poses. It's got the butterfly joint, so you can hold his gun like that. And
But this is pretty. You have to. This figure doesn't look like this out of the box.
oh no, you gotta what? Paint it, spray it, coat it.
Oh,
Paint
you
it,
gotta
spray
paint
it, and
this
coat it.
thing?
This is a model kit. It doesn't
Oh,
look
get the
like
fuck
this
outta
coming out of the
here.
box.
Ugh.
oh, really?
Oh
Ugh.
no! I mean, look at the line work and shit. I mean, this has been painted to the nines.
I
Mhm.
got time for that.
Oh, look, another blue crotch.
Hey, look at that taint.
Wash it all up.
Taint messing around with that one.
Mm-mm.
Whoa, boom, nice pose. Got the never. It's good stuff. Then the
Gonna
classic.
buy it.
Oh look, you can do a little Matrix action.
That's a lot of crotch thrust.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty.
He's like, I'm waiting for the touch. Da, da.
You never bend, you never break, unless you're the hound tailgate from the new Yes. Somebody sign me to a record deal. That was
Nice.
fucking
Beautiful. Recording next week.
Does this look like it has maybe an LED in there, or
Mm.
It looks like it might also hold the matrix that it currently doesn't have in there.
here's your hands? You got your pointing and open and grabby.
Hope they don't
hands.
break.
Mm.
Ooh, too soon.
Nice thick ball pegs.
Mhm. It's blue balls.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you, thick balls really help keep things together.
Is that right?
Ball life. Hashtag ball life in the chat.
I don't have balls. I don't know.
Moving on to the third party, we got the Magic Square
Yes,
reflector
you do.
work.
You're just inside. Inside.
I got
Ovaries-
tits. I don't got
Oh,
balls.
no, ovaries are balls. They're just in the inside. It's like someone kicked you and they went up.
You went to a fucked up school with a fucked up anatomy class.
That's weird.
I grew up
We
in
need-
Brooklyn. That's what it was. They
Do we
pulled
need
out
to send us through maturation again?
they threw the 8mm fucking camera in there. They taught us everything on the fucking. Hey everybody, welcome to 1955. We're gonna talk about sexual education. Yeah.
I want Dust to go through a 10th grade sex ed class. Now
Yeah. Yeah.
and film it.
Yes.
Everybody, light up your Lucky Strike cigarettes and let's watch this news.
Dustin had
why
the whole
I grew up.
class laughing hilariously. I know they
Premarital sex makes you a Nazi. The good old days. All right, we're looking at toys here. What is this?
This is the Magic Square reflector.
Dude,
This might look
What?
better than the masterpieces.
but yo, without a doubt, butt plug life. Wow.
Wow.
Except that lens cap's pretty trash.
Hmm.
Or the
Mm.
lens is
It just
pretty
makes
trash.
you wonder. It's like, why can't you do this on a bigger scale, you assholes?
I
Butt
do
plug-
like the guns forming the tripod. That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
All that shit you're not going to take out of the box. You can put it in a big pile and make some.
I got to tell you, in the butt plug world, definitely, in my opinion, Magic Square is killing it.
Hmm.
I mean, just look wise on look. I don't know about articulation and in transformation and detailing, and I don't want butt plug maniacs.
Can I ask a question about kind of a how do you say it?
Conundrum.
Canonic thing. No, I need the picture though of this is relation
Oh,
to the
okay. We need this
to
on the
the-
screen.
yeah, and that picture right there.
All right.
Who the fuck are they cutting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do they have knives? What are
And
they?
they give them knives in all these different sets now. You notice that? Like Fans Toys, they got knives.
Well, you know, they got extra plastic money. They're like, what are we gonna do? Make some knives.
Put some knives on the runner.
Benihana.
Yes.
That's right.
Maybe they needed it to.
Extra garlic butter, please, Mr. Robot. Cook.
Open your mouth. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw a piece of shrimp right in there with the knife. Right in there.
Man, I had
Shout
some
out
good
to
shrimp
Mr.
last week.
Butt Plug in the chat is getting these tomorrow from Hanny.
I was watching the I was watching the Rock Watch last night. They were watching this episode called the Golden Lagoon.
Good episode, man. As much I always thought that episode was like cheesy and campy, but it really was a good episode.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's got
been a while.
beachcomber in it?
Hey guys, how are you? Beachcomber here,
man. I smoke lots of that.
Man, I just can't wait
Chiba.
to hang out with this bird and this fish and talk
Yeah,
about
man.
cool things, man.
Has anybody ever figured out the name of this damn company? Because the name of the company is whatever that word is underneath Magic.
It's
Square.
DX9.
No, I think this is what they're referring to as their Legends line, Brobdingnag.
It's bro, ding nag, bro. Hey Chuck, don't come if you don't want it. You don't want if you don't want the smoke. Don't show up.
Whoa.
So
Just kidding.
Wow.
Just
Magic-
kidding there.
Magic-
Chuck.
Magic Square is making a Golden Lagoon version of their Light of Justice. That is the Legend scale figure. And please note that these are for ages 16 and over. So don't be giving these to your kids because they got gold paint. Oh, make them sick.
Could flake off in your butt.
Yeah.
That you
So there he is in robot mode.
Hey, breaking news! That word Brobdingnag is a fictional land in Jonathan Swift's 1726 novel Gulliver's Travels, occupied by
wow.
giants.
So
That makes sense.
yeah, so Chris, you recognize this guy then from that episode, right?
From the episode,
Yeah, I
the
do.
Transformers were in that world where they were smaller and they were giants.
Yeah.
And that's a back to if anybody knows, it's an old movie from the 70s called what is it? Fantastic Planet, which was a French movie. It was called Les Planètes Festifs. I don't know, whatever the fuck is in France, but about little people that were controlled by bigger people. Really
Yeah,
good movie, animated movie.
Was there a beanstalk in there?
The region of Gulliver's Travels where everything was of enormous size. So, shout out to Jack Black, the last person to play Gulliver on the big screen. That lucky bastard.
Wasn't, I
Hey,
remember
if you didn't learn anything else today,
there's a Ted Danson version, I think.
Ted Danson. Why does
Oh,
he get the
my.
good jet?
you
Why
mean
does Ted
Ted?
Danson get the good jet?
You mean Ted Denson, the guy who played Hellboy? Oh, that's Ron Perlman. My wife thought they were the same person for a very long time.
I want to
Right.
see Danson playing.
I want Ted Danson to play
I want that Ted Danson.
Clay Morrow. Sorry. So is this fully transformable?
Yep.
You know, I have to ask a question. I know it's not clear, Brian, but is it sticky? Because it kind of gross.
I know, man. I know where you're going,
It
man.
just kind of looks like it looks like the joints would be kind of gummy or something,
Yum.
Gummy bears
bouncing here and there and everywhere. What the fuck is happening?
Wild adventures that can't compare. They are the gummy bears.
Oh, you went a step further than I did. I didn't remember all that.
Yeah, I don't. And
Dustin's
I am
been
not
watching
watching Disney Plus.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I know you
No,
are.
I'm not. No, I'm not. Only thing I watch on the Disney Plus is the Baby Yoda show
I've been watching that Jeff Goldblum show, which is off the
I
fucking
love it.
rails.
on Disney Plus.
Did you see the?
good.
Did you see the one about swimming
Whoa,
pool?
whoa! Bring that back.
Swimming pool? No, I didn't see that one yet.
Real
That's
quick,
really
was
fun.
that was on SNL?
Oh my god.
I gotta see that skit. Wow.
Oh, SNL.
Wow.
You know, one of my favorite SNL skits. It's one of those Lonely Island things with Andy Samberg, but it's Kenan Thompson. And he says he's Reba McEntire. Have you ever seen that skit? Oh, it's a song where he's it's great. We'll have to do a rock watch with it one night.
Definitely.
It's funny. I'm sorry.
All right.
These are the smaller butt plugs.
Yeah, these are from New Age. We got Braun and Outback look to be coming in a 2-pack.
Sure.
So
That's the only way that anybody's ever going to sell an Outback figure.
Yeah. I think that they finally learned that. You know,
you got your parts, you got your drills, and your
doodads
buzzsaws
and bits
and
and hits and
guns, cannons.
You know, I
gas
sometimes
cannons.
think they have to meet a certain weight to be able to ship this stuff. So, like, what kind of bullshit can we shove in these boxes that people aren't going to take? These
you
look
know,
like shit.
or they're paying for
God
the plastic,
damn.
or they're paying for the plastic. Yeah, these look pretty fucking bad.
Breaking news: iGear has reappeared.
This looks pretty fucking bad, man. Holy shit!
Trash buckets.
Yeah, they look pretty. You know, everybody talks about New Age being so good. Yeah, that's. Wow.
Hey, you know what? You know what happened here? New Age dropped the ball. Joints in those elbows.
Wow.
Oh, they're pretty big.
I thought Magic Square was the one using the ball joints. New Age.
Nah,
was
New
using-
Age was using the ball joints.
Oh, okay. What's the other one? So
legs
Magic
or-
Square is the one that uses the better. I don't know. Anybody that's out there in the chat, the butt plug enthusiast, I'm sure Chuck knows all about it.
I guess we know what happened to Bad Cube, right? Go back to those legs. That's what it looks like right there.
Oh, those nightmare legs on Brawny.
That's bad. Oh my god, these things look fucking bad.
I have flashbacks of collecting Transformers.
Come on, stop. I was watching that Realm Retro episode. We were all talking about Transformers, man. You were so into it.
Yep.
That's why it's called retro.
Shit done. I probably should go back and watch that myself and just.
It was fun, man. It was a fun watch.
What's wrong with me?
That was a fun watch.
And yeah, there they are in alt mode. And
They look like. I mean, look. Go back to the. I mean, they look like penny racers, which I guess is kind of the style of the original toy, but. I don't know,
It wasn't.
It's just,
Not for these guys.
well, here's how small they are. I mean, you've seen how this New Age B is. So
okay, so they're.
Yeah, Flipper is like a fucking atrocious.
they're tiny.
They call him Flipper.
Flipper.
Brian, did
you
you recently acquire some of these figures?
I have some Iron Factory stuff.
Oh, okay. I just wondered. You might check your bag from last time you were here. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think Magic Square. I mean, honestly, a lot of Magic Square is killing
Chris,
it, man. What I see.
Chris, you might want to check around your basement because I saw what you put in my bag. And
God
you can
damn
have
it.
fun with it.
Chuck says, low. These are die-cast weapons. Who gives a fuck?
I don't. They're die. Really? They're.
Oh yeah, they're justifying the $47.
Son of a bitch. I haven't found that, Brian. No, it's bothering me.
Oh, one is in a very clever spot. The other one you'll never find. Not until you rearrange the room.
That's the only one who was saying the same thing in 2020.
So you know what? You know what's funny when people are at my house now? It's gonna be like they're gonna treat my house like a fucking scavenger hunt.
Mm-hmm.
I found the magic square. You could at least snuck it in somebody else's house. Since by the way, thanks for that, Brian.
Oh, no.
Fucking under double agent ass. Sneaking bullshit in my house. That's okay.
The double agent ass.
Mm-hmm. He hangs out with Dan Dildo.
Oh,
Secret agent ass.
Hey, look, they're with the bad coupons. Speak of the goddamn devil, he shows
Look
up.
at you! Wow, he's from the future. Run for it, Morty. How the hell do you know that?
Oh man, that's great.
Wow. Because they're the only other fucking releases there that we have, you know.
And here's New Age putting out a Golden Lagoon
God, fuck New
Starscream.
Age.
See, I mean, that Starscream doesn't look bad. That Starscream really looks good. It looks very calm.
Look at that.
cartoon-esque.
You need subs, but hate Transformers. We don't need subs.
I don't need any. The only subs I need are from Jersey
Family
fucking Mike's, Nero. I guess you're new around here.
You're new
I
to
don't
this
give
shit,
a
aren't you, bro? You're new.
About any of this shit.
Shout out to Piggy's Deli, Boar's Head on stock, roast beef. You got the ham, you got the gabagool, you got the fucking capicola. We good. Boar's Head all day, baby.
You
Mayonnaise.
give a fuck about subs on this channel? We've been doing this for 22 years and have 13
Yeah.
subs.
We
don't care.
We started this shit. Plymouth Rock landed on me.
Gotta reach.
We started this gangster shit. And this the motherfucking thanks we get. Talking about
Podcasts everywhere.
talking about subs. Not a meal. Not a meal.
Shit, I'm gonna start taxing motherfuckers. Remember me, the one where you get your ideas from?
Hey,
Remember that?
hey,
Not
you
him, baby.
didn't put in on this, man. Without a horses missing their hair around here.
Shout out to Coors
I'm
Light.
sorry.
This segment of the show is sponsored by Coors Light and Flying Fish XPA Citra Ale.
I just want to chime in here. I like the fact that they kept the translucent cockpit.
Well, you can chime in because this is your segment.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Chris and I were just on a
Hey,
rant.
look, I'm just the slide man.
Whoa.
Just tell me when to go next.
Next.
Shout out to Spicy Brown Mustard in the chat. John Fisher said he had just did his sub Italian Spicy Brown Mustard.
Spicy brown mustard.
If you're eating that fucking golden the yellow shit,
French.
like if you're like a 12-year-old eating hot dogs, come on, get out. French's
Hey,
god awful.
Dust. I wanna ask your opinion on Italian
God.
subs and putting mustard on an Italian sub.
Italian.
I do it, but I've heard people say that you don't put mustard on an Italian sub.
Well, it matters on the meats that are on there.
Well, an Italian sub is ham,
Well, you got your
salami, and capicola.
Gabagool. You got the gabagool one. You got the gabagool? No gabagool?
It's always those three.
The gabagool and you got your provolone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you tried it with spicy brown mustard?
I always get it with spicy
Oh,
brown, but I
it's
think
phenomenal.
that you're not supposed to. I think you're supposed to stick with the oil, vinegar, and mayo on there.
Did I tell you guys?
I have it that way, but I also when I'm in France, I like to have it.
Yeah, somebody stole my free sub from Jersey Mike's. Like I had a little sub club thing, and I got an email and it said your sub's ready to pick up. I'm like, what is this? And it was some
They jacked your card.
somebody jacked my free fucking sandwich. It had to be an
They're
employee.
bootlegging everything,
It had
man.
to be employee. I didn't even bother to fucking chase it down.
Dude,
But next
they're
time I
out
go,
there, man.
next time I go in that store and be like, yo, somebody stole my free sandwich, and they're gonna be like,
Stick
what
up
the
kids
fuck?
are out the tax, man. That's all
Like-
I'm saying. Stick up kids are out the tax.
Like, you gonna get involved, or I'm gonna eat your sandwich too.
They're holding your sandwich hostage.
It was
Like,
probably
no.
Mason getting
I-
free lunch.
I want you to make me this dio. I'm gonna eat this sandwich.
Know what
Oh.
all the snack foods are before they even come out.
New
realm
Age
of
is
sub.
also putting out Acid Storm.
Nobody gives a shit about this. No.
I'm a Transformers fan. I don't even give a fucking shit about it.
I think this looks nice.
Next.
Interesting thing about Acid Storm is they got They got the camo, the digital camo on the top. and
Great.
on the back, they got the stripe.
It's great.
That's awesome.
And there you go. All right. And he comes with accessories. And guess what?
Awesome.
They're making the purple one too.
Next.
Making up shit now. This
Transforms into a plane. Has accessories.
Are you just rubbing that shit in now, Dust?
You're gonna make me go off camera and make one for you right now, and then, and when it's done, you're not gonna like it. So.
That's a guilty conscience if I've ever heard one.
All right. Fuck you.
And let's see. We got Iron Factory. We got some prototypes of their Ultra Magnus coming. Looks like he comes with a Minimus Ambus in there.
I have a question about this line. No, I'm serious. Why even? I mean, would you say of all the probably any Transformers at this point that the only thing people are like passionate about from a brand standpoint is Iron Factory? Like people just buy pretty much everything. A lot of people just buy this brand, right? Kind of like it used to be with MMC when they made toys.
Mm-hmm.
People got tattoos and shit and bought everything they made. Why even bother to show?
Shout out to Lenny.
Well, I mean, there's several. I can think of several people that I don't know if they still do. Were buying it. Everything they put out. But I mean, is there any reason to even show a prototype? Because people are going to buy them when it comes out.
Yeah, Iron Factory is definitely a brand that people are into. These collectors, because I think they were the first ones doing pretty much the legend scale. Right?
Yeah, they were the first ones.
And
Stylized, but they were really fucking holding down the market.
Yeah, I mean they
Don't talk over me, Brink.
They put out that City Commander first, which was
more like.
What did Robert D refer to him as? Mini Maggie, or Little Maggie? That's what it was, right? But this thing is not cheap. So maybe they do want to put this out here to generate hype.
Maybe.
Why? How much is this?
I'm gonna say it's like $150, something like that.
What? You can get an MP for $150.
It's large.
You can get a Delta Magnus for $18.
Ooh.
Nice.
And that's how it scales with their Scorponok from a while back.
So they just don't give a shit.
All right, Darren, it said Iron Factory is swerving out of their lane. They need to get back to more IDW Legends, less light stuff. Yeah, but isn't that comic book dead? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not
This
part
Magnus
of this.
is IDW, isn't he? I think he is.
He's got some fucking big shoulders. Looks like that chick on fucking Mandalorian.
Cara Dune?
Yeah.
Paula? No.
Paula.
Yeah, no shit.
War for Cybertron? That's what this thing looks like.
I call it Chicky Shoulders.
Dude, she'll put you in a body triangle.
It's okay. She ain't even going nowhere near Dust, so don't even fuck with that. I start talking to myself in third person. She ain't fucking with the Dust.
Could someone in the chat look up the price on that Magnus for me? I'm kind of curious. I think it is over 100. Hey, do you guys remember Generation Toy?
Nope.
Oh no. Well, to celebrate their 5-year anniversary.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is where Generation Toy is in 5 years. They're putting out their Gravity Builder again. Another Devastator with some updated paint.
He's shiny.
Wasn't that the one was upscaled and KO'd?
Oh, many times. Many times. And then the parts, the aftermarket parts on them were also upscaled and KO'd as well. So it was like KO Inception on this thing. Oh, there you go. Good looking fig. Just depends on what you want. And we got some comparisons of the Iron Trans Victory Saber. No, yes. Compared to the KFC/Takara combination. There he is in spaceship mode, and then you got your comparisons for the KFC Simba. Yeah. And then also, if you're curious about the scale, here's how it scales with good old MP10.
Ultra Magnus is $89.99.
Oh, 150. That's way out of town. Way out of town on that one. All right. And look, Fans Hobby showing us what that Who's this again? Thunderclash?
I'm pretty sure we've made fun of this one already.
Where did Chris go? Did he break a figure?
Did Chris leave?
Hey, where did Chris go? Did he break another figure?
Nah, he
Look.
didn't want us to hear him slurping his milk.
No, that's long gone. Trust me.
Shout to Cereal Life.
Listen. I got. We're just gonna start having Festivus every fucking week. I got a lot to say to you people. And you're gonna hear it. No,
Bring it, buddy. Bring it.
My hamster went on a smoke break, so I had to go out there and whip his ass.
It's a close up of the face, which is good. Hey, Dust, look.
Yo.
I didn't realize this at first, but dude, they got that X Transbots Motormaster. He scales perfect with the MP10 trailer.
Yeah, that's a
But-
Nemesis.
But isn't he not coming with a trailer?
No,
Yeah.
because it's coming later with all the add-on parts. We
Oh, so if you
talked about
literally,
that earlier.
I know, but if you literally can't wait, you can.
Yeah, you could do that. I mean, I don't need him to have a trailer. I don't give a fuck about trailer.
That's pretty dope. And then
Yeah.
of course with the G1. Now, Dust, is the
Yo.
the next part that you get to combine him together, that's going to be a second trailer, or the one?
No, it's gonna. No, originally it was gonna be an extended trailer, and everybody was crying about it.
Uh-huh.
That's why it's taking so long for the trailer to come out. It was originally supposed to ship with the figure.
Okay.
Everybody cried about it. They didn't like the way it was. They went back. They redesigned it, so they made it so it could all fit into one trailer.
Gotcha.
That's why we're getting it later. And of course, they just want to grab some extra scratch.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like
If Fans Toys is doing it, so why do not trailer wise, but they're giving you your extra parts later for a higher price. So of course, XTB, and that's why I said I give DX9 credit, because they're giving it to you right up front. This is what we got. This is what it's going to look like. This is your combined mode. Buy our figures. And I really like what Capone does. I like the combined mode. It looks good. If this fails, if X Transbot's not going to give me what I want, I'm going to probably go with DX9.
Fair enough.
I like this a lot.
You good? Yeah, it's a good figure, man. It really looks good. I think the price point's pretty high for it. Like 120 is kind of high. I think it's like $89, $90, but that's just me. Oh, whoa, hold on. We got some Google Translate going on right here.
Yeah, so we got what do you call it? The rumored upcoming releases from X Transbots. We got
Hey, we don't deal with rumors on this show, Brian. Only facts.
Sorry.
This isn't TMZ. This is more like Fox News. No, it's not at all.
No, it's not at all.
We don't argue
No.
enough.
You got to remember. It's the Monday afternoon, even though it's 10 o'clock. Join us on WRLC for the Monday afternoon show.
Bazinga. Sorry,
right, Brian.
Brian.
All
Go
right,
for it.
so we got a Quintesson coming, the trailer
man.
for Gravestone that we talked about.
Mhm.
They're still making their cup, it seems.
Oh, so
They were-
that's the release date. We're gonna get the Quintessons first, then Gravestone, then or is
Well,
that just
it says 5/20. So this is all after, obviously, Chinese
Chinese
New
New
Year.
Year? Man, like I said, man, XTB and fucking Fans Toys is keeping the masterpiece scale alive.
Zeusosaurus, excuse me.
Yeah, Desaurus. Wow, why would they go to man? Keith, man, keep a G1, fill the blanks, make some money, bro. Just saying, brother Octopus. I think that guy. That's gonna be the other. The bailiff. Was it the bailiff on the Quintesson jury?
Yeah.
The guy with the fucking arms. You remember that dude?
Oh,
Yeah.
innocent.
Yeah, I think that might
Feed
be
him to
him.
the
brother.
sharks.
I that makes sense to me. Just
I have nothing but contempt for this court.
so I'm easily buying 3 Quintessons and oh man, Jesus, Keith, you're killing me.
And so, all
You want
right.
it? You want it one more time?
No, don't do it. Let him finish, please. I need to go to bed.
Yeah, we gotta go to bed.
And they also have a possible G2 for the thing. Now they have been releasing their limbs in G2, right?
The toy version.
As part of like exclusives,
Toy version.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all
Look
right.
them all.
So, that's the end.
Who's the lieutenant though? Who's the lieutenant?
Who would be a lieutenant?
I remember you.
Jazz. Is Jazz a lieutenant?
Dan.
Prowl?
Dan, it's Lieutenant Dan. That's who it is.
You got a figure with no arms, no legs. Just
Yep.
a cigar hanging out the
She
mouth.
tasted like cigarettes.
But honestly, man, I really think we definitely, if any masterpiece fucking company is going to come out with a new fucking figure, we need a Dotson Brothers. We definitely need a new Dotson design.
Let's put Banana Force on it because they're really
Shout
going to.
I'm in.
That's a player we can depend
I
on.
am in. Shout to Keith, keeping it real. Let's get this fucking out, man.
I think Keith will push out anything.
Drop them like it's hot.
Let's do this off the dome. This episode of In the Realm is sponsored by Agabucks.com. Agabus is the official masterpiece and third party retailer of the realm of collectors. Visit Agabus.com today for all your masterpiece and third party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150. And Agabucks, your same as cash reward system. Spend money and earn money towards your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com today for details. Make sure you are following them on social media. I know Haney got in a ton of stuff this week. Brian, what's he got left?
Well, we got that gravestone extra.
Good thing, man. I like it.
Got the reissue of Road King came in.
Nice quarter scale statue.
We got the new
Butt
age
plugs. Butt plug
previously
brothers.
seen. Braun and Outback.
It's a new porn site. Butt plug brothers.
Oh,
Thanks.
Let's see what else we
Thanks.
got.
It's getting late. This is
Oh.
ETR after dark.
We got the Devil Savior Mix
What the
Master-ish
fuck is
guy.
that thing?
Wow.
You know, just excusing the design of the figure. That's based on a movie design. But keep in mind, there had to have been lots of meetings about that figure, about that design. And they're like, okay, this is what we're landing on.
Mm-hmm.
Scary.
Someone said, go with it. Go with it. Go to market. Go to factory. Looks good.
Oh, look, the Magic Square
Oh.
reflector guys.
Awesome.
They should have called it. They should have called that set Polaroid.
Wow. And I got a GIF in here for some reason. Check that out.
Wow, look at that.
Interesting.
Shout to,
Play it backwards.
it's a GIF, by the way.
Red Rob. Nope. It is a
Red Rum.
it is a GIF.
You saying GIF, not GIF?
It is
Not,
GIF.
not peanut butter.
It's not.
I used to be like that too, and then actually, I used to get the
Somebody
I'll do
posted
that.
the definition, and it's graphic interface something. So it's a G.
Yeah.
So
It's a G.
But the
GIF.
guy who created it said it was pronounced the J sound.
You know, that guy
guy.
can go to hell
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck
for
that guy.
confusing us. What generation are we? We're not boomers. We're generation
We X.
Xers, the DMXers. Not a nice person.
Where my dogs at? Real quick before we get out of here, quick commercial break. Shout
Don't
to the
forget about all the other great shows we have here on this very YouTube station. Hey, Chan,
Segway.
do you have your clipboard? There it is.
Oh wow! Look, wow! We got a
Very nice.
We got a
Graphic.
clipboard.
That's awesome.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
why don't you
Take it
tell
away.
us who was hanging out with us tonight in the chat?
I've often thought about doing this like romper room, the magic mirror. Anyway,
Ooh, let's do it.
tonight.
I was on Romper Room. Oh no, Wonderama. I was on Wonderama, not Romper Room.
Well, hey,
But the Magic Garden was taped at Brooklyn College, which wasn't too far from my house.
I once got kicked out of a taping of the Bozo Show on WGN.
you guys are funny. All right, so tonight we had Noble Young, Nightwinging Jeremy B, Kenneth A, Rogue War, Matt H, Knight of Ren, Bot in Disguise, Mervine, Wolfie was in here, Eric B, Brammer, Energon Addict, Josh F, Pigment Surgery, Mark 44 Prime, Daltinian, Sportimus, Butanoli, Paul R, Antoine, Craig R, The Riddler Circle, James G, Waynold, Z-Rock Prime, K-Tron, Eddie P, Neuro, Gita, Chuck, Roland Rage, Gerald P, and Dare 2727. Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm looking at this. I don't understand this.
It's because of the gift that was in Brian's
all right.
thing before.
Whatever.
Well, when they were saying Chan looked like she was going to solve mysteries, I was looking for Murder She Wrote gifts, but
Oh.
I didn't want to compare her to Angela Lansbury.
I do have to mention something about that.
What?
Take it away.
There was a point in the last 6 months that my wife and I started watching Murder She Wrote from the beginning.
Oh my God! No way.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's wild, dude.
It's awesome.
It is incredibly wild.
I never wanted to punch an old woman in the face as much as I do
Really?
Angela Lansbury.
I love
She
Angela.
can catch a fucking heel to her fucking nose.
You had a lot of male friends. It was very strange.
Mhm.
Oh, I bet she did.
Yeah.
Back in her day, she used to do the loop de loop.
Her and Nancy Reagan got down together, if you know what Nancy Reagan was about. Hey, Brian.
Yo.
Speaking of Nancy Reagan,
Oh,
why don't you
yikes.
tell the good people out there in the internet land where you at?
You can find me, Brian Brink, in Facebook groups, at Brinkalizer on Instagram. Also, I had the opportunity to tell my Star Wars story on the Force Sensitive, which is now up on Nerd Rage Radio's YouTube channel.
Whoa, cool.
It was a good episode, Brian.
Oh, thank you.
I enjoyed it. Dust.
Yo, Dust Mites on Instagram. Hey, Dust Mites in the Facebook group. Shout to Cobra Law Records. Album's supposed to come out soon. I don't know. I'm not in control of that anymore. It's out of my hands.
It's out of your hands.
Out of my hands. Instrumental album from Dust Mites coming out probably spring.
Jesus
Spring
Christ! What happened?
Well, we have to let this one land and simmer for a while. We don't want to just do, hey, this is Cold Slither, and then we have Dust Mites. You know what I mean? But if things keep waiting, it's gonna be Dust Mites, then Cold Slither. You know what I mean? So because I'm ready to go. I'm going on old Pistons on my instrumental album.
So Cold Slither's out now.
No, it's not out yet. It's done. It's at final stages. It's mixing and changing and getting, he sends me a version. I don't like the way this sounds. It's me being picky and him being picky, and it's collaborating as a unit. So Close to the 3 is coming out. Should be out probably at the end of this month. I know he's going on tour. He's got a little tour going on. Mr. Big Shot got a tour. Can't send the fucking company jet to come get me. I see how it is. Diesel fuel is expensive. You
want the Ted Danson plane.
Yes, I want the Ted Danson plane. He doesn't want to send the Ted Danson plane. I can't go if I'm not on the Ted Danson plane. So that's not going to happen. Not happen. So, yeah, and the instrumental album, Nothing Lasts Forever is coming soon. So I'm very proud of this fucking project. It's going to be a good project. You guys are going to like it. Just going to give it away for free.
I'm excited for it.
Probably not.
I would even take a preview copy of the whole
Dude,
thing.
I sent you guys fucking tracks all over the place.
But it's all loosey-goosey. Send it to me.
Yeah, I can't send it all in one thing. It's got to be as it goes, and it's not going to be done because everything that I send to people now is not going to be. It may be the way it sounded when you get it, but it might not be the way.
Okay.
I like to change it up because when I make instrumental music, I make it for like the basic rapper. You got your intro, you got your 8, you got your 16, your 8 hook, your 16, your 8 hook, and an outro. And I gotta, as I'm working as a musician, I gotta take the rapper out of it and make it what's appealing for listeners. So,
dude, I love those Reese's cups with no wrappers on them. Those are great.
Shout out to those rappers. Damn rappers. Yeah, okay. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Tyler, where you at?
Don't find me, I'll find you.
I love it.
You guys think you're cute and funny and send me little follow requests and friend requests. I'm not accepting shit. So you're just going to sit there. So don't waste your time.
Oh, my goodness. Chan.
You can find me on Facebook, Chandler Cooper. You can find me right here with you guys on Mondays. You can find me hanging out in the project room trying to get some things done.
You hanging out in the projects? What are you doing?
Well,
you got the LL Cool J hat. You rapping now?
Give me a project chick. Nobody? No?
I need a gangster.
Yeah, hood rat chick. I know what you're saying, Chris.
One that don't give a cluck. Okay, we'll stop now. Sorry, Chan.
Let's just pause there for a minute.
Yeah.
And I guess you can find me here and there if you're looking.
If
That's
you're
about it.
If you're looking,
you can find me here on Monday nights. You can find me on Nerd Rage Radio every week. No matter, we do our best to try to record whenever we can because 3 people's crazy schedules. Yeah, I don't know why you're doing that. Crashbox Customs on all your social media. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Christopher Pinkerton on Facebook. I've actually been posting some shit recently. Random shit. So that will do it for us tonight. You're going to do a hangout? You're going to post a hangout? Somebody? Anybody? Bueller? We'll post a hangout link in the Facebook group. Anybody wants
Not
to
for me.
kick it old school. Remember when? Don't ever
Good old
forget,
days.
people. We all met through Google Hangouts.
yeah, it's a dying.
Hangouts.
It's a dying fucking thing, man. It's
Well, everybody's
people
off doing
wait
their
to
own
get
thing
out.
now. Nobody wants to hang
Yeah,
out.
all of a sudden everybody's doing. Yeah,
That's
everybody's
exactly what
hey,
it is.
I do Tuesdays and Fridays. I can't do Monday at 10. Yeah.
I don't know how to make songs like that. I don't know what
Yeah.
words to use.
And we got to
It's
bring
okay.
we got to round up the squad again.
That's what we need. It's the Realm Roundup.
Yeah, remember it's realm.
The realm of
Realm.
collectors. Maybe we
Yeah.
should get like, maybe these StreamYard guys will get it to where you can have like 20 people in a room,
They're getting it.
That would be
They're
dope.
working on it. They're working on it.
and then 4 people would show up. So
Yeah.
And then each square needs a timer for how long they can talk, so that no one
dude,
talks over each other.
that would be great to have some sort of like you could set time bombs on people. It's like a fucked up dude. If you could have 9 people in this format, you could play like the most fucked up game of Hollywood Squares.
So cool.
Dude, I've been telling them, and they laugh at me, and I was like, "Yo, we want to play Hollywood Squares. We can't do it with 6. We need 9." I said, "We need 10. We need 9 plus we have the host, so you need 10."
Actually, you need 12 because you have to have the 2 contestants, the host and the panel.
Yeah, well,
we could flesh that out.
We could do we could do the contestants via chat, or I don't know. We could figure that out.
How
So
the fuck did we do a 2.5-hour show? Hey, on that note, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here, we're with us, and we appreciate that.
hey, he's done talking.
Say it with me now.
Realm